We're about to go live. We are live. We're here with Tru Sherm and MGTOW to win. We're waiting for everybody else to show up. Apparently, Tru Sherm showed up earlier out of everybody else in here. He beat me in the damn stream. How about them apples?
You know what?
What is this?
My little picture.
Today I got some shit at work.
Oh,
today.
Wait. Never mind. I
open up my fucking my little sign in thing, and there's a little sticky note that says "Get your black ass on time." I mean, it didn't say that, but it might as well have said that. And I'm like, you know, I got a little fucking angry because it's like, first of all, I felt kind of like Jordan in the fucking documentary with Jerry Cuse or Cusey or whatever the fuck his name is. And it's kind of like the front office. Like, what the fuck do any of you do? You know, none of you are on the forklift. Maybe the one male supervisor might jump on there every once in a while, but beyond the fact, he's about like yay tall. He's about like down here to me and shit. Could barely lift a goddamn brick. He ain't doing this shit. Even if he did it at one point, he ain't doing it no more. None of those females back there are doing any of that fucking work. As a matter of fact, what a large part of what the fuck we've been doing today is correcting and cleaning up and organizing and rearranging something that a female had, because some female had left her shit all over the place. All over the fucking place. And so, because of that, we have to fork this over here, move this shit over here, organize this shit over here, all on the backs of one fucking person who happens to be a female. Okay? So that means that there's only 5, 6, maybe 7 at tops, and we're shorthanded, and more likely we're underpaid. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, sometimes I'm late because my body is fucking hurt. My left heel, it's like, you know, what the fuck? Like, my hands fucking swell for no goddamn reason. I don't even know why. I could barely get up in the morning. I'm only happy when I'm on the fucking forklift. And you're daring to fucking chastise me? Why I'd even, if you're lucky I even fucking show up. Let alone anyone else. Because without any of us, what the fuck are you? It's the same thing with Jordan in the fucking front office. That's why the Bulls haven't been shit, even with Jalen Rose. They haven't been shit since 98. Because of stupid fucking management. Thinking that they win championships, not the fucking players. No, it's the players. It's definitive. Because you haven't won a fucking championship since Jordan left. So it's definitive. The players win championships, not all these pieces you're trying to put together. Because you can turn a motherfucker into an all-star. Okay? Unless you're like Kwame Brown or Smush Parker or some shit, then just nothing you fucking do for guys like that. You just need, but still, you need the fucking players. What does anyone in the front office, like everything you motherfuckers do in the front office, I could fucking do in the front office. Because I've done it. I did it. I know Microsoft Word, Excel, all that shit. I got computer A+ certified. So, for all the men out there who are feeling fucking discouraged or are feeling any kind of like, don't let anyone hem you the fuck up to where you're like some kind of like, no. It's my dick. I run this shit. Simple, plain, and put. Without this here, this shit don't move. This shit don't work without me. You can get rid of me. You can even replace me. But how much money is that going to cost you? How much is that going to delay you? How much time is it going to take you to teach the next motherfucker? And all for what? Because of your pride? Because of your ego? You see, it's shit like that ruined the fucking job market. That ruined the fucking workforce. Can't even tell a fucking joke on the job anymore without, oh my God, this hypersensitive horse shit. Give me a break. Give me a fucking living, breathing break with this horse shit.
True story.
So all the men out there, don't let anyone control you with fear or, oh, you were this or you were that. Like, if I don't break my fucking back, if I don't break my ass, this shit doesn't run. And I think a lot of men are starting to wake up. I mean, have you been paying attention to the manosphere lately? There have been new faces popping up in MGTOW. That means a lot of you motherfuckers are breaking the first 2 rules. Good job. Because there's been a lot of new faces popping up, and I haven't said a word. I haven't made a Full Metal MGTOW in over a month. So a Tru Sherm ain't saying shit.
Yeah, speaking of what, you haven't made a Full Metal MGTOW.
And we're no, I was just gonna say real quick, and then I'll let it go. How many MGTOWs have been made since the last Full Metal MGTOW I made? A ton.
Yeah, true.
I'm not making them, ladies. Susan, I'm not making them. This bullshit system is making them. Men are paying attention to how badly we're being fucked on a regular basis while you dangle a carrot in our fucking face and you wonder where all the communists are coming from. It's because people are tired of being fucked over. What's going on, Sean? Everyone?
It's because the sad part about that, believe it or not, the sad part about that, I've turned more people MGTOW than I've turned people red pill. I think I only turned one person red pill. I turned the rest of them MGTOW. But you should just go MGTOW. Are you MGTOW? Close enough. Yeah, I might as well be. But you're in a relationship. It doesn't matter. You should just go MGTOW. You should just go MGTOW. Trust me.
Go ahead, Hidden. I know you've been trying to jump in. Old Angry Tru has been. So go ahead, Hidden.
Hot mess.
Just saying, we don't die, we multiply. You take out one of our channels, 3 more pop up.
True story.
True story.
Hell, even two more of our own will pop up. Take out one of ours, another one of ours will pop up. We'll make another one and do it all over again. What?
Just look at Hammerhand. Hammerhand is a perfect example.
Oh no! You know what is even better example? Undead Chronic.
How many times has that fucking? He's not even MGTOW, by the way.
Yeah.
How many times has that guy been booted off? Come back, booted off. Is he back again?
Yeah, he's back again.
This will be his 200th fucking time. We should do a goddamn fireworks or something and set
the sad part about that, he has so many fucking accounts. It's like ridiculous anymore. Every time I pop, I'm sitting there looking for one account. And it's like, oh, not that account. Okay.
What did he do?
He apparently pissed somebody off. He pissed too many people off, I guess, or pissed Susan off. He probably turned Susan down. Susan probably sent him an email saying, I would like to hit that. And he said, haha, no. I don't know. He pissed off Susan with Jen.
What's going on, Psyche Soap down there? What's going on with you? Psyche Soap! There he is! All I heard was that's all I heard. I heard just a smidgen of Psyche Soap.
Mm-hmm. Psyche Soap is a nut.
But it's just the mere fact that, like, not only guys, but like all you ladies out there, for the ladies who do listen to me, listen up. You have Nancy fucking Pelosi, an 80-year-old fucking fossil of a goddamn dinosaur, walking into a fucking beauty salon when you're not supposed to be walking into a fucking beauty salon right now, especially in San Francisco of all people. But yet, old fucking Regally Mummy from the fucking Crypt Keeper from fucking Tales of the Crypt comes wobbling her ass on in there, and she's talking about she set up the most powerful Democrat, the oldest, the eldest of them all, was fucking set up, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think that she needs to be the leader of the Democrats anymore? I mean, seriously.
Never be the leader!
Wait a minute, did Psych Soap just do a...
Psyche Soap,
Yeah, he did a double thing, yeah.
Hey, ready? Woo!
I'm ready.
Psyche soap.
It's simple as hell.
I just don't get it. I just don't fucking get it, you know?
Don't get
Me
what?
neither. Don't feel bad. Me neither.
With the whole shit with Nancy Pelosi and all, like it's like, okay, you're over the fucking coronavirus deadline there, sweetheart, okay? You are far removed from being 18, okay? Your 18-year-old days are done. Unless that child blood is really rejuvenating you that much more so, then you know what? Have at it, lady. But the fact of the matter is, I know fucking adrenochrome can only keep you past fucking 100 for so goddamn long, okay? It's time for you to drop dead already, and here your ass is, walking in on your fucking 2 pirate stilts. Oh, hey, Marty! Give me your haircut, you old swiveling, swashbuckling piece of shit, who we're gonna tell you to shut down. We're going to tell you that you can't fucking have a goddamn employment, our employers, because, you know, you're going to have to fire them when you're not making enough fucking money. And so, no. We need just enough employment for my old 80-year-old dinosaur Jurassic Park ass wobbling on in to get a fucking haircut. Are you kidding me?
Brains.
Brains. I knew somebody's gonna come out the cut with that. Brains. That's what's keeping her alive, basically.
Fucking crazed, deformed, lunatic, fucking zombie. Kidding me with this horse shit?
Yeah.
But I can't go to the gym. I can't go to the fucking gym. This is yeah, it's whatever. You know, I'm bitching.
Oh, morale is at an all-time low.
Oh God, too funny. Too funny.
Who's Prime Ruler? Does anyone know who Prime Ruler is?
That's Corey Steele's other account.
Corey Steele. No wonder. I was trying to figure out who the fuck that was who left me that comment about a 14-year-olds and something else. It's a deleted comment. Don't worry, Corey. No one will see it. Fucking ass clown. What the fuck? I can read the comments, okay? Be careful what you fucking type. Jeez, a fucking wheeze. I don't even care if it was a joke or not. Just be careful what you type. YouTube is watching, baby. I'm telling you.
Mr. Forma.
What's going on with you?
I miss you guys!
Yeah, Psyche's son going to send me a text message earlier today talking about, can Psyche's son come over? Hey, Tico Trend, can Psyche's son come over? Can Psyche's son come over? I'm like, I go, wait a minute, what? What the hell's going on? What's going on? He goes, oh, Psyche Soap is off today. I was like, oh God, this is simple. I was like, yeah. You gotta wait till like 6:30 your time, but yeah, you can come over.
Yes, I can.
Well, what's been going on in the world? What's been going on out there? What's been happening?
I have a new character for the show, Sherm. I have new characters.
What are their names?
Psyche Sock. Woo! How you doing,
Psyche Sock. Incredible. That is absolutely amazing. That's breathtaking.
Sock going my own way, man.
We need to put this on. We need to put this on eBay immediately. Right? Sell $1 million.
We need to put this shit on YouTube. Oh wait, we are on YouTube.
Now, does Psyche Sock have the little hat?
No.
Well,
do you perform the mandible claw on guys when you get pissed off at people, like, and then throw people onto like a thumbtack of nails or something? Oh, is that your thing?
What's up? What's up, Q? What's up, Shinobi One? What's up, Prime Roller? What's up, Q? What's up, New Era Monk?
Oh, sure. I got a surprise for you, man. You won't believe.
Am I going back to YouTube jail again?
No. I'm feeling really good. And I gotta show you why I'm feeling really good.
Okay.
I gotta show you why. I don't know if you can see
he's
that
not in
or
a
read
relationship.
Nick telling the wind's back.
Can you see that?
Is that a twisted T?
Yeah, sorry about that.
That is a twisted T half and half.
Okay.
I have to leave to park the truck.
Where did you get a half and half in Boston?
Right, a half
Right
and half.
at the store. It's a Twisted Tea half and half. Half iced tea and half lemonade.
Oh,
Another
man, that's
person.
crazy. I got the peach
The
flavor.
official hard drink of Relentless. Twisted
you
Right,
got
it's just a hard drink of Relentless, right?
Yeah.
It seems to be, right? Like
Yeah,
every time I'm
everybody's
drinking
drinking
Twisted Tea, everyone busts out their Twisted Tea. Hey, Tru, check it out. Hey.
You
Like,
got
damn, dude.
Yo,
Twisted Tea is everywhere.
it's Twisted Tea.
Twisted
It's
Tea,
Twisted Tea
everywhere you need to
Tuesday.
be.
Okay.
Hold on a minute, y'all. It's Twisted Tea Tuesday, and if you don't drink Twisted Tea, then fuck you.
Oh,
fuck-
man.
Yeah.
If you don't get your regular dose of Twisted Tea, then you look like Nancy Pelosi's anus, and no one wants to be there. If you smell what Stone Cold is talking about.
Hey, yeah. So
Yeah,
I
I
had
heard-
to go ahead to park this damn truck. And this
I heard
dickhead
Pelosi
decided
was
it
talking
a good
about she
idea
got
to
set
take
up.
2 fucking spots.
What?
I heard that Pelosi
Something-
talking about
He's
she
a
got.
nut. He's a nut. Socktastic. Socktastic. I like that.
That is his
Oh.
catchphrase.
That's
That
my
would
boy
be
Q.
his catchphrase.
Go subscribe to Q. Q's awesome.
Yeah, Q.
He-
Yeah, I like you.
He did this
I was over on the
video.
channel I was over on his channel and I see something. I was like, oh my god, that's funny as hell.
Q, I downloaded those videos, man. I'm gonna be using them too. You'll see what I do with them. You'll see. I don't want to brag. It's Mr. Sucko!
1-800 Sock. Amazing.
Come
I mean, I expected that from
down.
Psychic. I
That's
expected
what I
that from
do,
Psychic.
man. I go on people's feet, man. That's what I
Oh,
do,
no.
man. I'm a
Don't tell Tico that.
fuckingocracy,
I
man.
hate feet.
I know what he does.
I
do.
hate pantyhose.
I can't. I wasn't able to come out yesterday. I wasn't able to stream yesterday. I feel bad. I wanted to. I wasn't able to.
Tru Sherm is back in
But
jail.
I'm glad to be on the Relentless show.
Cage match again. Who?
Who am I in the cage match with this time?
I'd pay to see that.
Because I lost my title. I lost my title to
Jinky
Who did I
Show?
lose my title to? Yeah, Jinky Show. I
Jinky
lost my
Show.
title to. So he's the new mixed out champion. So if you want a title shot, then you got to go after him. But if you want to make this personal, old man, then you show up as you are, and we'll have a hardcore match. Me and you, 1 against 2. I don't give a damn because I'm crazy like that. You could go back in the back and pick any of those guys out. I beat them all. I don't need gold to tell you that I'm bold, baby, because let me tell you something. I'm going to take my Twisted Tea, and the first chance I get, I'm going to smack it across your face. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Is that New Era Big Tal that put out that challenge? Was that New Era?
Yeah, let me go back to it. Yep, that's what it's looking
Apparently,
like.
a dead man just signed his death warrant, and he wants to see Tru Sherm in the middle of a hardcore hell. I can't even speak because it's so brutal what I'm going to do to you.
No.
In a hell
I
in a
don't know.
cell cage ladder match with tables.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't know. See, look, you know,
That's
I
a
didn't
bit
really.
extreme.
Yo, hey, sure, man. I didn't really want to say this, and you didn't hear it from me, but New Era New Era MGTOW wears that one-piece Carhartt suit like Jason, so I don't know, man. It might be a little hard to beat him. That Carhartt suit gives him teleport abilities. I don't know if you know that.
Mr. Farmer, you always get my blood boiling when you go instigating like that.
All right, Milo.
Let me tell you something, Mira. You bring the pain, and I'm going to bring the thunder. And when we collide, the mega powers are going to start to form, brother.
Milo, up. Let's go. Okay.
Well, and it's happening here in front of a capacity crowd in the Relentless Stadium.
In the Relentless Stadium, right? In Relentless Stadium.
You know, he's New Era's a little old, so he'd be shaking a little bit. You never know, man. That shaking shit might come in handy. Plus that one-piece Carhartt suit with the teleporter.
That's
might be old.
That's why New Era is gonna probably show up in like one of them old red velvet suits, driving the Cadillac or the Monte Carlo, and he come. I heard somebody was talking some mad shit about an old schooler. See.
Or like,
Some
or
shit
like
about
those red pajamas like those old gold prospectors wear, and he has a pickaxe and shit.
Nah, dude. You talk about those Midwest niggas, man. Them Midwest dudes know how to dress, baby. I'm telling you, they know how to dress. They got the hat with the feathers.
What's Seki Silk talking about? The one-piece pajama suits with
Yep.
The onesie.
Get over here,
He comes out with the red onesie. What?
Yeah.
Remember, it used to have plastic on the feet, so you could go from one end of the living room and slide across.
Hell yeah! Skate and shit. Thinking you're
wow.
You sit on the couch and slide off and shit.
Yo, your mother. After like 4 times, your mother be like, "God damn it!" She'll throw a slip at you.
If a nigga had a jerry curl, then you better not sit on that couch on the hot day, boy.
Oh man.
Oh no.
That Jerry curl juice.
Smell like coconuts for a week.
Yo, I can't laugh.
I had an uncle.
Sure,
I had an uncle.
I can't make fun of anybody. I can't make fun of anybody because I was rocking my shit like Turbo from Beat It. I think it was Beat Street from Breaking. Yeah.
Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo.
That shit was like Turbo from Breaking.
Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo. My aunt
from Electric Boogaloo.
My aunt used to call me Boogaloo. It took me 20 years to figure out what the hell that was.
Boogaloo.
Oh my goodness. My grandfather used to call me Skeeter.
Like the Muppet?
The older people used to call me Sledgehammer for some reason. They would say this fucking little rhyme about it. I just look at them like they're retarded. What are you talking about, Sledgehammer? Kiss the girl for making cry. What the fuck is that?
Somebody was listening to too much Peter Gabriel and Toto.
Zuh! I got him.
Nah, this was before that shit. This was before that. Before Peter Gabriel.
What?
I was like a real little kid.
Yeah, this is before Tom Hanks raped the character of Mr. Rogers, and now he's hiding away in Greece somewhere in his fucking underground castle, probably raping a fucking puppet as we speak right now. Can I say rape? Because I just said it 3 times in the past, 30 seconds.
That's funny that you said that about Tom Hanks because, like, I had just maybe like a couple of weeks ago stumbled across Tom Hanks did Mr. Rogers because I was looking for some footage, and I'm like, oh shit, Tom Hanks did Mr. Rogers. You know, that's not so bad. If he wasn't such a leftist lunatic, I might actually, watch this shit.
I watched it. It wasn't.
Get along, boys and girls.
I liked.
I loved Mr. Rogers.
I liked Terminal. I liked Forrest Gump. I liked.
What about Splash?
I think I like.
What about Splash? You didn't like Splash? Remember that shit?
What the hell is Splash?
Him and Daryl Hannah. She was a mermaid.
Oh yeah,
and he grabbed her. He grabbed her out of the dirty water in New York.
Yeah, I remember that movie. No,
she was swimming in the East River, and he grabbed her up out of there, and then pretty much Julia Roberts and Richard Gere, Pretty Woman, blah 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 blah. But it was fucking mermaid shit.
Can anyone remember this one movie with Sandra Bullock? She was in it, I believe, called Love Potion Number 9.
Oh, no, not that.
So someone actually remembers that movie. I thought I was the only one who...
comment real quick. I gotta see the comment from you.
What comment? Green, what?
Behind.
Really? That's what we're doing now?
We're doing that?
What are you talking about?
So you want to fight for the Intercontinental Championship. Let me tell you something. Are you kidding me? Woo! Don't get me pumped up, sir. Don't get me pumped up because let me tell you, when I get you in that ring, I'm going to lay down a thumbtack of nails for you nicely in the middle of that ring, and then I'm going to pick up your ancient carcass, and I'm going to slam your ass onto it. Do you understand me? It's going to get personal real fast between me and you, sir. And when the match is all said and done, and the smoke is cleared, and all the fireworks, and all the celebration, and all the pretty women, and all the limousines, and the flying jet, I'm going crazy. Ah! Oh, okay. What happened? Okay, I'm back. Thank you. When it's all said and done, old man, I'm going to bury your ass 6 feet deep, and there's nothing you could do about it except for nothing and like it. I'm still the champ. Still the champ. Still cool. Everything's gonna be cool.
You
guys
never
know that?
Wow.
Have you seen how? Okay, you remember how?
Back to the regular scheduled conversation.
You remember how Will Smith was at the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett, and the whole entanglement deal, and you see the look on his
Let me
face
get
and how
to-
he was simping. Now
I
let
was
me
about to
tell
say, you got
you.
into an entanglement, didn't you?
No. Now let me tell you what made me not surprised, because I remember a long time ago. I've been feeling this way about Will Smith ever since I saw this movie a long time ago. I don't know the name of it, but he was like a scammer black dude scamming rich white people, and he told them that he was Belafonte's son. And there was one scene where Kiefer Sutherland's father opened the door.
6 degrees of
Will-
separation.
6 degrees of separation. Ever since I saw that, anybody that's gonna play a character like that in a movie like that, I'm not surprised that you on some simp ass bullshit, man, in real life, man, because you could even ask actors. Actors have the choice to turn a part down or not. Nobody put a gun to their head that you got to
Mr.
play
Farmer,
this part.
if he turned it down, you don't understand. If he turned it down, he wouldn't have been able to prove his loyalty to the gay allegiance, and without that, he wouldn't have been able to do Independence Day and Bad Boys and things like that. You got to kind of like up the ass a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yo, and now, and all because of that. Now, is the money and the fame worth your damn dignity and your self-respect? Because now he's sitting up there. All my Hispanic people would call him a what would you call it? A cabron. He's up there with his cabron ass attitude. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. A cabron is somebody who, your wife is cheating on you, and you know she's cheating on you, and you ain't doing nothing about it or whatever. This is how Will Smith is sitting up there looking. And it's
okay, kids.
On TV
Okay,
instead.
kids. Before we carry on with the conversation, homework. Look up the movie Love Potion #9 and tell me the actors who are in it. And okay, let's carry on. Hidden, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, Tico, am I right? Is that the right definition of a cabron?
Yeah.
Yep.
It depends on where you are. A cabron could be an asshole. A cabron could be a gay guy. It depends on where you are in Latin America. It varies Latin America, country to country.
No,
okay, I'm using it in the Dominican sense.
Okay, you're fine.
I'm not going up against the sock, man. I'm leaving that alone. No, nope. Don't look at me.
So
I'm
saying though, Tico, do you agree? Would you say that Will Smith is a cabron?
Yeah, I would say he's a cabron.
Will Smith.
Cabron.
Every time he comes
on. Vatos locos.
Simper no sipping. Sipper no sipping. Oh man.
Yo, do y'all remember a few years back when everybody used to wear Stop Snitching shirts? We should stop wearing Stop Simping shirts from now on. We should stop wearing Stop
I'm about to make one of those. Stop Simping shirt.
Yeah, the Stop Simping movement, man.
You may actually go get me I should turn that into merch. Stop simping.
We should. Yeah, it should. Stop simping should be a movement.
Yeah, man.
That should be a movement, just like how
that should be a movement.
That
should be a religion.
Yeah,
like that should be a legit religion. Like, welcome my children to the church of stop simping.
And shit.
Stop simping. Give me swats, no thoughts. All right, my children. I heard that brother Psyche Soap has done 300 swats at the gym this week. Swats over thoughts. Swats over thoughts. Swats over thoughts. Swats over thoughts.
Did you say swats or squats? Hello?
McDonald wins back again.
Yeah. Swats or squats?
Give me something to eat.
I choose not to comment on that at this moment. Look, there's certain words. There's certain words. Listen.
Don't you dare touch the food.
There's certain words in the English language I struggle with.
There's a lot that I still struggle with. Shit.
Did you mean to say squats?
Why are you fucking with him? This is his show.
Just say yes or no.
Why are you messing about his show?
Just say yes or no. Just say yes or no.
Yes or no.
Well,
Mr.
It's your show. You don't have to answer that question, sir.
Mr. Former.
For all intents and purposes.
Hold on a minute. Is he lawyering up? Is Sherm lawyering up?
Lawyer up on you.
Yeah,
You'll
don't
never
lawyer
win.
up on you.
Show. You don't have to answer that question. You're the boss.
You know what? I'm going to answer his question.
Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Answer the question.
Don't do it. Never do
I meant
it.
to say SWATs.
SWATs.
What exactly is a SWAT?
Ah!
It's a gang of heavily armed police that kick your door in.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, I meant to say when you at the gym.
Oh, squats.
Squats. SQUATS.
Okay, I see you feel a little uncomfortable talking about this subject. We'll
I'm
continue
gonna go
this
get another
Monday.
Twisted
We'll
Tea.
continue this on Monday
No,
night.
I'm gonna
Raw
go get another
next
Twisted
week.
Tea. And I see that you want to embarrass the champion now. Okay.
That's okay. We'll talk Monday night.
I lose
Raw
my
coming.
belt. Now all of a sudden,
Monday night.
I'm some sort of, oh no, I'm a laughing stock. Ho ha ha, laugh at the hoy. You squat. Stop.
Don't worry, relax.
If
Go get a drink.
my-
Go get a
if
drink.
my
man. Come
memory
back. Don't worry about it.
serves
Go get a
correct,
drink.
If my memory
Can
serves
somebody
correct,
get Sherm a drink, please?
I was pretty sure he was saying squats before twats.
Is that
He actually said squats first. Then he started saying
Because
He actually said SWATs
the
later.
reason why is because
Karen.
Mr. Farmer placed a genjutsu on me.
damn, now he's like Mr. Foreman. Sounds all right.
Karen, grab Sherm a damn drink, please.
Don't you dare tell her what to do. Now you're crossing the line, Mr. Farmer. That's unacceptable. No, actually, Karen, would you mind actually giving me? Yeah, hold on a second, guy. I got to get this real quick. Thank you,
Yeah,
Karen.
tell her. Yeah, they're freshen me up too, cause mine get low.
You stay out of this, Mr. Farmer.
What you mean? Come on, man! You done invited me to your. I done came to your house, and this is how you treat guests. I done came to your house. You know what I'm saying? This is how it is. All right.
holy shit.
It's
Such hostility.
Guess stay thirsty. Guess stay thirsty.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Karen, you
Come in.
look really
Come
good.
Damn that rap music.
Shit.
Honey.
You know what I mean? I done came to Sherm's house. He got me sitting on the little chair. I can't freshen no drinks up. He don't want to answer no questions.
Hey! I answered your question. I look
Everybody
stupid. I meant.
Shoot, Psychic Soap and them got collard greens and everything on their plate. I ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? What's going on?
What
kind of party is this?
I'm gonna eat it all. I'm gonna eat it all.
There was Twisted Tea right there at the door when you walked in.
Yeah, I got mine.
So why are you complaining about food?
Because you got this woman Karen walking around, and I mean, what the hell? My drink getting low. Tell her. Listen.
Karen's
Give me
Karen's not a bartender.
I don't want to be loud.
Karen's
I
not a
don't want her
bartender.
to
She's
get
a
what I'm
personal
saying.
assistant of Trues.
You got to smack her ass 3 times. That's the magic password.
She gonna be talking about I'm massaging this, and she don't want Former coming up in here no more.
No,
Right?
she's a trained misandrist, but okay.
That's a beautiful.
Like
thing.
I literally trained her to be a dick.
When you crack open a brand new can and shit, that sounds so good.
Right?
It does. Do you guys want to know how much Twisted Tea I drink? You want to take a stab at it?
6.
5
Sure.
gallons.
I'd say. I was gonna say about in about a month he's probably doing about maybe 3 gallons.
I
worth.
would say about 55. Man, I'd say about 20.
Let's see.
No.
24 ounces. 24 ounces times 3. That's 72. 72 times 31. So yeah, take whatever ounce that is. Yeah, that's a big fucking number there. 30 times.
4 ounces.
And then convert that ounce into gallons. That's how much arguably I drink a month until I gotta stop. I actually gotta stop next month drinking Twisted Tea because I gotta start training for a fight.
Sure, don't beat yourself up because I mean, you know, it's not your fault. You were set up. They just made it seem like you drink that much.
Are you trying to Nancy Pelosi me?
This one sounds like to me.
Are you trying to? Look, I don't even think she's from California. Number one, number two.
No, she's not. She's not.
Let me ask you, kids, a question out there. Here's homework for you guys out here. What are the effects of a red sun on Superman? That's something I always wanted to kind of refresh.
He basically he becomes weak.
Regular. He becomes normal, like us.
True story.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like kryptonite him as much as it just like he can't fly really. He's not as strong, and he could bleed now.
He's just a regular normal Kryptonian. I mean, if we went to Krypton, right, us with this yellow sun, we would be like super big, because the red sun would affect us the way our sun affects him. So apparently, if we went to his planet, we could go over there, like, show me to your president.
Wait, Mr. Forma. Wait. Wait, guys. I don't want to burn up, because if the sun's red, I burn and stuff.
Well,
it's just a different color spectrum. That's all it means.
It's just a different dwarf. It's like a different dwarf. But I'm sorry, I made a mistake,
Red
guys.
Giant.
Our sun is not yellow anymore. It is now white. It's been white for about 20 years now.
Technically speaking, all suns are relatively the same temperature. But they're not necessarily the same size, and obviously the bigger they are, the more heat they're going to give off, and the bigger the Goldilocks zone. But their color doesn't necessarily determine their heat pattern whatsoever. It's the color spectrum is like just in waves. Red happens to be the furthest out, so that's how they can determine which are the oldest galaxies in our universe.
System. Yeah, I'm just telling you guys right now. The next time, tomorrow, if it's a nice sunny day wherever you live at, right? Look at that fucking sun. It's white. Look at that shit.
What?
The sun. The next time, tomorrow when the sun is out, look at it. It's white.
To be honest with you, I can't determine what color the sun is, because from our perspective of the sun, we like okay. You got to think about it. The sun is not what you think it is. It obviously is giving off light, but it's because of our atmosphere is the reason why we see it as yellow, and it gives off the rays and so on and so forth. And it's a good protective measure. But if you leave our atmosphere, I really don't know what the fuck will happen to you on it. I mean, besides the vacuum of space and all that shit. But in terms of not having the protection of the ozone layer anymore, it's a mystery to me, because the higher up you go, the colder it gets.
Well, all I'm saying
that kind of spits in the face of the whole Icarus thing, with the wax wings. The closer you get to the sun, it melts the wax. That's not necessarily true. The higher you get, the colder it gets, actually. I mean, the sun does play an effect.
But what I'm saying is that there's got to be, that means there's something wrong with our atmosphere then, because
what happened? Now I gotta look like a nerd now. Thank y'all very much. Now I got you like a nerd.
Are you kidding me? I'm one of the most nerdiest. Please.
How come I noticed the transition from yellow to white? How come I noticed that?
Well, I don't know
what's actually going on. What's actually going on is nothing more than it's basically the atmosphere and the magnetic polarity, basically, that makes it so that we actually feel the actual heat of the sun for all intents and purposes, because when you get up in space, you're not going to feel it. The closer you get to the sun now when you get closer to the sun, you'll start feeling it. However, it's the planet's actual magnetic field plus its actual atmosphere, depending on what it is, that actually makes you feel it. Like a good example of that is, despite the fact that there's a lot of planets further from the sun, they're still hot as hell.
Right. He's talking about what you see, though.
But and if you take, but you're correct, because if you take a place like Venus don't have no damn magnetic nothing, and it's hotter than a bitch. Okay, but then you take a planet like Mars, which also doesn't have a magnetosphere, and it's colder than a motherfucker. It's not like freezing there, but it's cold. But it's not
cold, yeah.
Unbearably cold. It's cold. But
it's like Russia cold, basically.
They both have they both have magnetic spheres. It's just that their structure is made up entirely different than Earth. Well, Venus could have been like Earth at one point, but because of volcanic activity and sulfur and what's happening with the clouds, it's really it's like magnifying the
it's so dense. There's no
that's why it's so hot.
Yeah,
that's why it's so hot, and the damn near the planet is like it's like greenhouse effect on crack, basically. It's basically the possible future of Earth if we don't simmer down on some of the shit that we do in terms of fossil fuels and carbon emissions. But in terms of Venus, you're more likely, if you go to the surface of Venus, you're more likely to get cooked, crushed, and
corroded.
Yeah,
all that corroded. All that corrosion and all that. They sent a probe over there, and it lasted like Russia sent a probe over there many years ago. It only lasted 4 hours on the surface.
Hey, look, the sad part about that is, damn, now I lost my train of thought. Shit.
Well,
we're talking about Venus.
Yeah, no.
Girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to Jupiter
really?
get more stupider.
Well, you wouldn't be able to go to Jupiter unless you're going to be landing on one of its many moons. But even if you did get to Jupiter, even if you got about a quarter to, even if you got a quarter into Jupiter, you're more likely to be crushed by the atmosphere because of all the pressure. So
yeah, you cannot land on Jupiter. You can't go to Jupiter. Jupiter is
because there's a lot of the planets that are nothing more than just compact gas too.
I've been there.
And at its core, there's probably some sort of solid or liquid mass of some kind. But other than that, Jupiter is unless you're Psyche Soap, you're not going to Jupiter anytime soon.
Right. There's bug-like creatures there.
Jupiter is there ain't no creatures there. It's a lost cause. You better be thinking about trying to go a little further away and head to Titan. That moon over there by
that's the thing. That's another problem. Is that the sun's rays are about as good as the Goldilocks zone. That's why Earth is in a very comfortable position in the solar system. That's actually why we have gas giants, because they're too far away from the sun. And Titan would be a good example. However, it's kind of frozen at the time, and I don't know what exactly is going to help it melt, or maybe mining and maybe heating up through colonizing.
Titan's not really frozen. They got nothing but lakes of methane gas over there. So,
that helps.
A lot of fucking water over there.
That makes you want to live there, It's just like green property, basically, with methane gas coming out of it,
Yeah, no problem.
Lakes of stuff, California on track,
For all the exceptions of Pluto, which is why they don't consider Pluto, half of the reason why they don't consider Pluto a planet, because it spins off the axis of the rest of the planets, and it's not a gas giant, considering the fact that it's probably just a dwarf planet that happened to evolve around our sun, and it's not the only one, by the way. But
that's where my grandma's from.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's what we're going with there, Psyche. That's what we're going with.
Yeah.
But the reason why the planets that are closer to the sun are rockier as opposed to the gas giants is because, well, they're closer to the sun. The closer the materials are going to get, the more rockier, more mass you're going to have further away from your sun. It's not going to cook as well as if you're closer to the Goldilocks zone. Obviously, if you get too close to the sun, you end up like Venus or Mercury. But if you get too far away, you end up like Mars, or you turn into a gas giant like Jupiter. Because potentially, the theory is if Jupiter got closer to the sun, it would be a lot. Its diameter would be a lot smaller, but it would be more rockier. It would actually be one of the rocky planets. It would be more dense. Yes, that's.
Now you see this right here. You see, men can come together and talk about many different things, many different topics. We can be intellectual and have our own thoughts and opinions and stuff like that. Now, you're not going to get this kind of thing on women's channels and streams.
Because girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Even if I'm wrong, at least I give this shit a shot.
Like, give it a shot.
Don't get me wrong. There are some pretty good female astronomers out there, but just
like
regular,
that,
everyday, normal bitch.
But
hey
guys,
normal.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be petty real quick.
All they know is I'm a Cancer. I'm a Leo. That's all they know.
I'm gonna be uber petty real quick. Y'all hear me? I'm gonna be uber petty real quick and say I just got an email from YouTube saying that I'm a partner.
Oh yeah, me too.
Congratulations!
I got one the other week.
Yeah, I didn't get none of that shit, but congratulations, guys! Hell yeah!
FYI, despite the fact that I don't have 1,000 subs, I'm actually allowed to live stream on YouTube.
Okay.
But yo, Tico, you know what? When they sent me mines, right? They were like, "Oh yeah, this blah blah blah, this and that." I read it. I said, "Oh shit, here we go. I'm finna monetize this bitch." So I went over there, right? So I went over there. I went over.
He's trying to catch it like a check.
I sure did. I tried to catch it like a check, and then I went to go monetize my last video, and it was like, "Oh, this doesn't meet the criteria." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, "Oh, y'all bullshitting." So I'm gonna try it again with my next video. I'm gonna try it again with my next video.
When I got my email, I thought it was a joke. I still think it was a joke. I'm not even bothering to check or try.
Yeah, because the funny thing about that whole entire thing is, I remember when Tru Sherm said to me, and I quote, "You're the reason why we're actually here," or something like that, something along the lines of that. And I remember him saying that, and not even too long after that, YouTube sent after I think it was like Mr. Forma, Janky Show, and Yam and MGTOW the Wind started doing live streams. YouTube sent me an email saying, "Yeah, we are happy to tell you that you're allowed to live stream this, that, and the other, 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 and thank you for being a great content creator, this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other." And I'm sitting there like, oh, now that everybody's doing using StreamYards, now you want to say be a thing saying I can live stream now like that? Yeah, because I remember when Tru Sherm said that, then everybody started branching off and doing their own live streams, and I guess YouTube took note of that and said, "Tico Trim, we would like to extend." Like, what the fuck just happened there?
It was like
after Mr. Forman started using live stream, StreamYards and shit. Like, hey, Mr. Forman started using StreamYards and shit. Now y'all want to get worried and shit. Like,
hey, get this. First and foremost is StreamYards is now spanking YouTube's behind. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's sad. And it's kind of funny that I got that email. Then today, no soon, like about not even 5 minutes after this live stream started, I get an email from YouTube talking about I'm a partner.
Well, that's because YouTube decides to use some fucking ancient Neo Geo form of fucking live streaming. So because of that, they're gonna be constantly fucking behind in terms of live streaming. And which is funny because they're supposed to be owned by Google, which is where all this shit started from. But Google didn't have their shit together, so it's like, what the fuck, dude? Never have anything good on YouTube. It's always a positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative.
I thought they sent me that because I don't cuss on my records no more.
You simple.
So I thought that's why they sent me that's why they sent me the YouTube partner thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got that after this. Like, not even 5 minutes after this live stream started, I realized I got an email and I went to go read it. And I'm like, what the fuck? When did this happen? Now I lost partnership now.
I don't be cussing on my videos. I go to other people's channels. Cuss, motherfucker, bitch.
Right?
Fuck, shit,
don't worry, shit ain't gonna change, so I'll still be the same Tico Trend.
Yeah, shit ain't gonna say it, ain't gonna even be words. Fuck shit. There you go.
I still think it's a joke that they sent me that email.
It is a joke.
Hey guys, and everybody out there, if I am able to get commercials on my videos, please just every now and then just turn the video on, look at the whole commercial. Help me get some money. Just look at the commercial.
I can't help you on that one
because if you do, then YouTube can pay for me to get better microphone. YouTube can pay for me to get better stuff. See what I'm saying? Not y'all, but YouTube.
I have premium YouTube, so my commercials are turned off, so I can just send you the money.
I have premium YouTube, You see, you simpletons who don't pay for your service, you do not have premium YouTube. But I, the mighty
premium YouTube.
Tico Trin, with all this money,
like
Gold McQuack.
I know.
I'm out with my friend, and he asks me, "Sir, do you fancy a fag? We're not calling gay people the F word, you fucking American dumbasses. We are more, how can I say, privileged than thou." You start using words like
any of
thou.
that. Oh, y'all know what? You know what? I'm done with y'all.
Yeah, we're back on this shit.
Tico, you should start using words like thee, thou, thou shall not. Like, you should do shit like that now.
No. That is not my style.
Not fuck with North Sea Tico. Yeah.
Glob Gold McQuack up in this bitch.
Look it.
I don't know about that. It only costs $11.99. Are you serious? The reason why I got it is
$11.99.
That's only the first month.
$11.99. You could get Netflix or Hulu or something for $11.99. Never mind.
I'm still pissed off that my cable company kept my $13. Like, what the fuck? Oh, it's gonna be credited to your next bill.
Well, no, the only reason why. Y'all keep on forgetting. I have children, so only reason why I got it is so I can actually give it to my children, so I can download cartoons, so they can watch them on the thing, so they can shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. When you have,
I can download the video and they can watch it off. They can pretty much watch YouTube offline, basically.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
if we're on a plane, they'll basically be quiet the whole entire time.
You're right. That's an idea. I might have to just get that for my
your grandkids. Your grandkids.
Yeah, my grandkids. Yeah, that's a good idea.
See, I keep forgetting I have children. And I keep on trying to outthink them little motherfuckers.
Oh man, I don't know, man. My grandson ain't even 3 years old, and he's over there flipping the tablet, going in here, going into the search. I'm like, bro, you can halfway talk, but look at what you do.
Going into the dark web and shit.
Right?
Ordering
like granddad, I just got you an atomizer on the dark web. You want two of them or one of them?
Shoot, if I have a problem with my phone, I just give it to my 3-year-old grandson, like, yo, you know how to fix this? He probably be like, yeah, sure. Here you go. Like, motherfucker, you ain't even in school yet. How you?
right.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he ain't got a blog and download videos and all kinds of stuff. Like, hi. I'm Baby Foreman. I'm here to tell y'all.
Yep.
I ain't got no kids, right?
Yep.
Hey, am I the only one on this stream that ain't got no kids?
No, I ain't got none.
You must be.
Hidden ain't got any.
No.
Actually, Hidden got one. He's just lying right now. I'm just kidding now.
I'm like, I'm the only one that ain't got no baby head. Ain't never been married.
Don't be
ain't
hidden
got no girlfriend.
Fucking doxing.
You know, right? I'm the only one that ain't got no kids, ain't got no girlfriend, ain't never been married or divorced.
Hidden's in the same boat as you. What are you talking about?
You guys
Hidden's in the same boat as you.
Yo,
you ain't the only one.
You better hope you don't speak too soon.
You guys are lucky, man, because now you can be like that. Because we have the red pill content and we have MGTOW content and we have all of this knowledge now. See, most of us, like me, came from the goddamn Boys to Men New Edition era. I'll make love to you. Fucking simping
like I want you to.
Yeah,
I'll hold you tight. Baby, all through the night.
Yeah, we came from.
And I will not let
Nope, I haven't even begun yet.
Most of us come from the simp indoctrination years, especially in the 90s, Color Me Bad and Dick in the Box and all that bullshit. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? We had no choice. And then, we were out there, all these women. I mean, so we got messed up in the game, but we didn't have the knowledge. We didn't know that, it was going to turn out like this and that women were doing these things and that society this and that feminism that. We didn't know. We didn't care. We wasn't thinking about none of that shit because it wasn't the way it is so accelerated.
Wait a minute.
Where it's like,
Shinobi
oh my
won.
God.
Really, Shinobi won?
I mean?
Really, Shinobi won. He got you free internet, but he damn near blew up the microwave. Good trade-off.
Yeah, you don't need no damn microwave. Just use stove. You don't need no microwave.
He said He got
some
me free
aluminum
internet,
foil.
but he definitely blew up the microwaves, but he got me free internet. Great trade-off. Like, no,
Yeah.
you could have killed yourself you could have blew up your house and shit like that doing that.
Just use the stove. That's all you gotta do. Aluminum foil. Use the stove.
No, use the engine block. Use the engine block. You'll be okay.
Darren, yeah, I'm in the house. You better not be at work. I'm about to punch you in the forehead.
At work. It's covert.
That's covert. You trying to get fired and shit? It's covert.
Use the engine. Hey, look, use the engine block.
Frankly, I don't even care anymore, dude. Yeah, I miss you guys. I'd rather be here with you guys than have a job. Miss you.
Don't make me put you off the street for saying some shit like that.
Dude, don't end up homeless and shit.
Right?
Hey guys, we're still friends, right? Like, yeah, nigga, we friends, but you gotta get a job.
Right? You're not sleeping on my couch.
Hey, look, I
if you're gonna be sleeping on my couch, nigga, you're gonna have to get some hustle, baby.
Right?
You're gonna have to sell some drugs or something, baby.
That's the thing. It's like the only
go out there, sell some aspirin, some nicotine. You better be a drug dealing, baby. Drug
I
dealing.
would do that.
You're going to need a passport to sleep on my couch.
Hey, look. First off, you got to be on a rider policy, and two, if you in order to sleep in the truck, and we go every 11 hours, we gonna switch drivers. You gotta have a CDL.
Switch drivers.
I have so much time.
We're gonna put you to work and shit like that.
Exactly, yeah. I'm like a tradesman. I'm like a red pill tradesman or something.
Nah, bro, you better get, like I said, you fucking get fired. You better get you a CDL and apply for the company. Once they cut your ass out to Shelbyville.
I can do that too.
Like, I'll team with you, but you gonna be driving we both gonna be driving for 11 hours nonstop. I'm gonna let you know that now.
That's fine by me.
Man, fuck that. I don't be driving no big ass truck for 11 hours straight and shit. Fuck that. I'll kill everybody in the goddamn place.
Hey, look,
Where's
your sense of adventure, Mr. Forda?
My sense of adventure. You know what adventure is for me? You know what the sense of adventure is? Bringing a girl home to beg and hoping I don't get in no trouble. That's adventure.
Nah, that ain't fucking adventure. That's a fucking you're telling me to fucking go head first to a minefield. Get fucked.
Oh.
So you gotta go dig first. That's what you gotta do. And it's a razor blade slide that leads into a pool of alcohol.
Oh, fuck no. Bad enough I clean my cups with alcohol.
Yeah, and go dig first. Dive in.
Hooch your mama.
No, I'm good. You can have that. Skip.
Sure. It's a lot of fun.
Right?
Lots of fun. Lots of fun. You're missing out.
Whatever you say, whatever boat you're floating puts hope in your moat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you people, you come to us young people for hope.
How did I know he was going to do that?
Wow, what was that? Mr. Foreman's got like a little crush on Sternberg. How dare you?
Now all you need to do is be in yoga pants and high heels.
Exactly.
Steinberg to show up at the door. Steinberg showed up the door like, I shouldn't even be here. I came to your house. I should be on the other side of the ocean. But I came to hang out with you tonight. How dare you not let me in?
How dare you? How dare you?
Fuck off and go back to school.
I know you're MGTOW, but I decided to see if I could come and persuade you. I had hope that we could get together.
Yeah, hit the garbage wall. The plastic wall.
Great for you. Why
you hit the compost wall. So come on, get involved till the fuckery is solved. Hang around like it's so do.
No, you're not.
Yeah, do things. I was listening to a Relentless from like, I think it's like a month ago, where Duzangs was in it, and he was just like, oh man, oh,
Let me tell you something. Deuce Vegas is like the white Mystical or the white James Brown of Big Town.
Right?
Watch yourself!
Wow.
Hey!
Militant!
Watch yourself.
Like, hey, Deuce Vegas, be like, hey, Deuce Vegas, how do you feel about the family court system? Huh, family court, in the bed. Ha! Shit! Not right.
What the
Make
fuck
Christmas
is
sound
going
so
on
pretty.
in the background, Yam?
Wow!
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug. That's the
What
wrong
is going
guy.
on in the
That's just
background?
James.
Huh?
That's only I'm listening to Bonda music.
Ah, step yellow.
There's one
He's
musical
listening to
artist that
himself.
doesn't. There's
No,
one
not
musical
me.
artist that doesn't get
It's
enough
him, then. He's
credit
listening to Bonda
for
Yeah, I'm
his
listening to Bonda
innovation,
music.
man. Is
I don't know. Like
Gary Newman.
I like California and everything, but it's just not the place for me. Like I can't wait till, cause I have some money saved up. I can't wait till I find a place or maybe back in the Midwest that I could really set my roots down, you know, in nutrient-rich soil. Cornfield.
Stuck on a feeling.
And we also hooked
And I
on
got the
weed.
twisted tea.
Or actually, if I had to compromise, I probably would settle for some place in San Diego too. Because then I can go visit my little Tru Sherm, baby.
Yes, come visit. Yes, I'd be like the Dark Lord of the Sith. Yes, yes, give in to your anger.
The rule of
Feel your
two.
hate.
The rule of two. It'd be like the rule of two.
No.
What have you learned, young Sith Lord?
No.
Hey,
The voice.
Sure.
Because honestly, I was thinking about it. We could trade off. We could trade off being like cameramen.
Yeah.
And then we just go to the campus and we're like ask all the college girls and be like, have you ever heard of a MGTOW?
Hey, look at this.
I'll be standing behind you like, yes, lady, yes, girl, give in to your anger. Give in to the hate.
No, this is how you do it. Go to the Mustafa system and wipe out Newt Gunray and the Separatists.
The Separatist. The Separatist.
That's actually, I wouldn't mind being the leader, like a viceroy for the Separatists, because that's like
you are strong with the Force.
That's pretty much my ideology.
You will be known as Darth Vader.
Well, you know, Yam, if you put it into realistic terms, the Separatists would be the Democratic Party, and the Republic would be, of course, the Republic.
They're all the Senate. They all fucking stink.
They're all
they all suck.
Yeah.
The Separatists
They're all going to get taken over by Barack Obama, the true Dark Lord. The true Dark Lord of the Sith.
Racist there.
Right? That is kind of racist.
No,
it is racism.
The Separatists are like red pill because they're like the droid. They have their droid army.
The droid army. That's Antifa. That's Black Lives Matter. They're the droid army.
Yeah, true. Yeah, actually, yeah. The Separatists are kind of like they're kind of edge lords, edge of the galaxy lords.
Can you tell me where the protests are?
Dude, that's why I'm concerned. Like, maybe we're the Jedi, and if we're the Jedi, then somebody's gonna execute Order 66 on us, baby.
I like those really controversial YouTube channels that are like the Jedi. How the Jedi are fucked up, or like they're like why the Jedi are less capable than the Sith at ruling the galaxy.
We trying to protect y'all, baby, and y'all trying to turn us into criminals. What's going on here?
Well, the reason why the Jedi suck at ruling the galaxy because they're not trying to rule the galaxy. You can't really do Jedi something you're not trying to do.
Yeah, they're like America without a dick, basically.
It's like the anti-MGTOWers. They're like, how can you give up women when they never wanted you in the first place? How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
What in the fuck does an anti-MGTOW supposed to mean? Like, what
dude, you got me. You got me.
It's crazy. That's like, you know what? Okay, if you're gonna be anti-MGTOW, then guess what? I'm anti non-smoking. How's that?
right?
This guy right here. I don't even understand what you said right there. That was amazing.
exactly.
That was some
No comprende. No comprende.
Okay, if you
it depends on what the definition is.
If you're anti-smoking, right? You're anti-smoking. You don't like smoking. Well, then I'm anti non-smoking. How's that?
What?
Exactly. That's what anti-MGTOW is. It doesn't make any damn sense.
You're right, because I just lost a few brain cells thinking about that.
Come on, you guys are supposed to be younger than me, man. You got to be quick. man. Come on. I'm the one losing.
Real quick, we're just trying to figure out how to go with this mental gymnastics here.
Freaking forklifting all day. You kidding me?
Stick this.
Hey guys, do you think you could be red pilled? Do you think you could be red pilled and have a stepdad and live with the stepdad? What's your thoughts on that?
What?
The fuck?
Oh, what was the question?
Do you think you could be red pilled and coexist with somebody who's a
stepfather of yours?
Boyfriend? Yeah.
It depends on the stepfather, because not all stepfathers, just like all real fathers and mothers, are not fucking champions. But I've seen some pretty cool stepfathers, and it's not an easy thing in this world, especially considering the fact that we're creating two dynamics here, right? Like on one side, it's not cool to be a fucking stepfather because it's like, society and all that shit. And then on our side, what do we call a stepfather? You know what I mean? So you're kind of catching shit from everywhere. So it really takes, and I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb here and say it takes a real fucking man to want to be in a child's life. If the woman, the situation, if it's all worth it, do it. 9 times out of 10, it's not. But if you,
but what if Yam's your kid?
I would like to give a shout out to everybody for all the six thumbs down people who thumbs down me 6 times. Thank you for you participating to my algorithm.
Probably one person, 6 accounts, but yeah.
We got 6 thumbs down. Ooh.
Yeah, 6 thumbs down to 6 thumbs up.
Oh, I miss you guys. Thank you.
I don't even know where my phone's
You just pushed Tika to the top of the list. By extension, me, Second Soap, Tru Sherm, Hidden MGTOW, Yam, and Mr. Former. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you technically just sucked all of our dicks, so thanks.
Oh
I feel like the Phoenix Suns.
Wow. The freaking alarm goes off.
Oh my God!
I don't know.
Phoenix Suns. That's the most disgusting.
That is the most disgusting fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life.
Man.
Where number one, if you're gonna do a circle jerk on the bitch, can you please be on the other side of the door and wait your turn?
Yeah, they all banged her. Yep. Over there.
Number two, you got butt naked. Okay, I understand you guys are a team, and they did go 8-0. They tried to nigga. They played their ass off. I got to give it to them, but
they played their nuts.
Hey, I want to show a bit. I want to show Milo off to just maybe quell him down a bit.
Cookie.
Hey, don't show him too long. Those dislikes will go away.
No, they won't.
Please.
It's a dog.
Oh, look it. No.
It's just some asshole out there who doesn't like my sense of humor.
No, it's probably somebody that doesn't like me.
That's somebody that loves me.
One of the many haters that I collected that I don't give them love like everybody else does in the manosphere. I don't even say their name or even really give them the time of day.
I personally don't give a shit. It's just like whatever. Another document down the drain, gentlemen. Nothing to get too excited about.
What another document down the drain? What happened?
No, I mean like another show recorded, another championship accomplished, another W.
Hey, be like Kobe. You're like, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Why celebrate?
It's not over yet. Yeah, true.
He's
story.
it's not over.
I'm looking just not to be the climax that all the haters are looking for. Because I'm young and I'm like MGTOW, I feel like everybody's waiting for me to like just go snap and go full Elliot Rodgers.
I feel like CinemaSins right now. When you don't have 1,000 subscribers, but you're still a partner.
McHenry Cruiser? Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, who's that?
I remember him.
He's actually pretty cool.
You know what I noticed in the past, like, fucking 4 weeks? There have been a number of YouTubers, and don't get me wrong, I love this shit. There's been a number of YouTubers, some friends, some enemies, who have really been using my face, like, all over the place.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane. Like, first, I'm going to YouTube jail, then I'm in another video where I'm just a statue, then I'm in another video where my head is just spinning around angrily, then I'm in another video where apparently I'm stabbing someone to death or something, like, and then I'm a lightsaber Jedi person, and I cut off the head of someone in their hands. I don't even know who that person was who I killed. I know it's Count Dooku, but I don't know who the person I dispatched.
That's like crazy. It's like no matter how much they hate on you, you keep coming back, and you're in memes now.
You want food? You want food? All right, just stay there. Give me a second there.
Is that doggy? Is that doggy? Is that cute little doggy?
No.
Yeah.
So goddamn cute.
Yeah, because that's my dog.
That's my dog. That's my dog. So out of curiosity, which one of you fucking assholes have a sock puppet account that thumbs down to 6 times? Go ahead, fess up. It's not like none of us cares. Go ahead, I'll wait. It's not like I care. It's not like whatever.
Well, no, it wouldn't be Nick Henry Cruiser. It wouldn't be Nick Henry Cruiser because I'm actually pretty cool with Nick Henry Cruiser. I'm actually pretty cool with Nick Henry Cruiser, so I know it's not Nick Henry Cruiser.
No, I'm just fucking around with Nick Henry. I love you. There you go, baby.
Because Elder Monk said McHenry Cruiser is a troll. Well, he doesn't troll on my account. He actually does pop up every now and again, and he actually was in my live stream once or twice.
He's one of the few trolls I won't block.
He's following.
Not that I block
anybody.
Not that I block trolls. Oh, there's a few dumbasses. I'm sorry, but no. I guess it's not for any other reason. Like I've explained. Like I gave you opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to come on, and you just want to keep on with the troll bullshit. Then on top of that, you want to talk shit about me, and then turn around and then think I'm supposed to react to you. Like, no, fuck you. I'm going to give you something that you'll never forget. And just not talk about you. And that really kills them more than anything else. So I'm not blocking them because of anything else other than I'm trying to annoy them as them opposed to them trying to annoy me. Because you're not going to get under my skin, baby. I'm making money, baby. You ain't fucking up my money, baby. No matter what you do. You get me fired from both of my jobs. Oh, did I say that? Oh no, I didn't say that.
$1 million man.
Shit, as a matter of fact, I gotta go to the bank tomorrow to start some funds and shit.
Ow! I got money eyes. That shit hurts. Ow.
And then lady at work, she's looking at me, and I'm looking at her. She's looking at me, and I'm looking at her. Like, what the fuck are you looking at? I'm gonna be here, baby. You know I'm gonna do the job. Like, true. I'm tired of fuck shit you're okay? You're the forklift guy now. Come on now. Lady, I'm sorry. Damn, you know I got you. You know I could just tell me the days where you don't want me to miss, baby. You know I got you. It's true, baby. It's Tru Sherm. Look at me. Look at me, baby. It's Tru Sherm. I took off the sunglasses and I looked at her like Buscemi and fucking Blues Brothers.
Right?
I give her that one last look, right? And I was like, I look back at my boy, I'm like, let's go. Jumped in the car, we went to Carl's Jr. and shit.
That's a good movie. I actually like that shit. I love that.
He was driving just like in the movie too. Freaking did a goddamn what you call it? Blues Brothers.
Yeah, that's a good movie, man.
Dude, I love that. Dude, that scene, he killed it, dude. He had the glasses on. These niggas. This is why I love Blues Brothers, man. This is why I love Buscemi, man. Motherfucker had the glasses on, right? Old chick from Star Wars pops up with the motherfucking gat, son. She had the chopper, nigga, in the sewer. Nigga. She's like, nigga, where the fuck you been at? This nigga just came out. He just got on the knees, nigga. He was like, I'm sorry, baby. What you want from me? Just excuses, baby. My car broke down. I got locked up. I had to help the orphanage. What do you want? I'm sorry. And he took the glasses off, baby. And he gave her that look. He gave her that look like nobody else could give a look to a woman. And he grabbed her passionately, gently, and kissed her like no man has ever kissed a woman in the movie before. Put the glasses back on, dropped that bitch like a bad habit, like a pound of poutine pie. Looked back at Dan Aykroyd, was like, "Let's go."
Yeah.
You know who he was kissing? That was Princess Leia.
That's my shit. That is my shit, dude.
You know, before I knew it, I just thought that was okay, normal behavior. But now that I'm older, those are like MGTOW moments in movies.
Dude, that is and people will never understand how big of a MGTOW moment that is. Like, he literally not only did he talk his way out of getting shot, he gave this bitch one last kiss, one last mwah. There you go, baby, because they're gonna fuck you up in episode 8. So good luck. One last kiss. Looks up at Dan Aykroyd, future Ghostbuster.
Let's go.
Let's go. 3 years later, this motherfucker is dead, man. Come on, man. Help me out.
He was good. He was great. He's pretty great. That was a pretty good movie.
Chicken Elwood.
Chicken Elwood. Yeah.
You know who can act his ass off? I didn't mean to cut you off, Mr. Farmer. Forrest Whitaker.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, Forrest Whitaker's great.
Oh my god.
Ghost Dog. I like Ghost Dog.
Ghost Dog was good. I always like it when Forrest Whitaker is always that shady ass cop.
Dude, Street Kings.
Yeah.
Street Kings. He's like, tear down the wall. Tear in all the money and drugs. I'm like, this motherfucker is the most corrupt. And that's when wheels started turning in my head, like, in real life, we just had a police captain that just got caught with $130 million of drug money in his motherfucking condo, nigga.
Yo.
I wonder if this movie was made because of him. And you know, the movie Training Day was based off of a real Los Angeles veteran who abused his power.
Yeah. Now, if we could have the character that Denzel Washington played and the character that Forrest Whitaker played, put them together, new movie, it'll be the shit.
I'll play the cop.
And you got to throw Mark Wahlberg in there. You got to throw Mark Wahlberg in there. And we need Samuel Jackson in there as well.
Nah, dude, I don't know if Mark Wahlberg could outperform what he did in The Departed. Like, what he did in The Departed, I don't think he could. I don't think he could ever play. I don't think he could ever play a cop again because he was so good at playing that said dick. Like, he not only, I'm not gonna spoil it, but nigga, he was a beast. He's one of the 3 beasts in that movie.
Yeah, he was actually one of the most dangerous people in that movie, but he was a good guy. But he was the more
dangerous.
But he was the most dangerous one.
In my personal opinion, he was as crazy as Jack Nicholson was.
He's worse. Yeah, he was just as crazy as Jack Nicholson was in that movie. But the thing about it is, he was a good guy though. He was with the police.
Dude, I loved when he went off on Matt Damon, dude. Like, fuck you. I don't give a fuck if you suspended me for 2 weeks. I like how Alec Baldwin was like, 2 weeks with pay. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Grabbed his coat. Fuck this guy. I remember he was outside of his window and shit. Just fuck you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is that how Boston cops really are and shit? They're like really tough ass?
Yeah. I've told you guys before about how, like, usually there'll be detectives, there's regular officers, and then there's the officers with the BP, with the leather BPD jacket.
Oh,
whenever you see the police officer with the leather BPD jacket, you're in trouble. Don't say too much because you're gonna get fucked up. Trust me.
Because
you see a leather jacket wearing police officer, yo, just chill, show your ID, don't say shit. Sit the fuck down.
You know, you're about to get fucked up.
For the longest time, LAPD was just like that. Come to find out, a lot of LAPD cops came from Boston. That's why they was busting so many heads during the fucking 90s, because so many of them was from Boston.
Yeah, and it's like you can't go to LA's a different planet. You can't go over there doing that shit. That's how we ended up with the Rodney King situation.
And there's no wonder they only went after mixing fucking blacks. That's about it.
Yeah.
We
because that's how it is. Because that's
do not support that claim, even if somebody in here is Irish or Catholic or Protestant or Scottish.
What? No.
Oh please, Irish people don't fucking care if I use the word mix, son.
I know. I'm just saying.
Some of them call each other Mick. They're like, "Hey, fucking."
But you know.
They can say the same thing about the N-word about us.
Yeah, you know.
Give me a break. Look, I'm trying
to be multicultural and diverse up in here.
I used to be look.
Despite the fact that most of the cast is black.
I used to be a bouncer at an Irish bar. Okay.
You ain't black.
All right. So if anyone has the permission to say that word, I was given permission by a higher up. All right. I'm in the crowd. I'm in the know with the Irish. Very good people. Very good people.
I'll be sure to use that next time I'm in town. Tru Sherm
right?
said
you probably won't get fucked up because me and the Irish drink a lot. That's the one thing, because I used to be a sailor and they're Irish. So yeah, it just goes hand in hand. And if you're an Irish sailor, oh, you're fucked, dude. You're like getting 20 DUIs.
You call me a Mick?
See, there's a little bit of a difference over here. Like, me myself, because I'm just regular Bostonian black, so I'm not gonna. I have friends that are Irish and all that kind of thing, but I would never say this word. They can say it to each other, all that shit. I'm never gonna say that. Never. Now, if you're a townie brownie. Now, what they mean by a townie brownie is pretty much the black dudes here that, for all intents and purposes, act white.
They got a sweater vest.
Then a townie brownie would be able to say these things or whatever. See, but somebody like me, I can't do that. So I'm saying, just like how you have some white friends or whatever who kind of adopted the African American way of life and they act this way. They'll say the N-word and it's just like, oh, that's just Billy, whatever.
Hey.
It's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey,
I
Jen,
couldn't say it.
I'm gonna call it a night early so I get my 10 hours.
You know what I mean? And I wouldn't say that shit. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna. I wouldn't disrespect them like that.
Well, I wouldn't walk up to a fucking guy and just be like, "Hey, you mother." No, I wouldn't do that shit.
Yeah, I mean, even some of my friends that are Irish, I know that I still don't feel comfortable saying that word. I'm just not comfortable. I wouldn't do it.
I don't got a problem with Mick, but if you say I'm a drunk, then I got a problem.
Yeah, well, if you're one of my friends and you're Irish, right? I mean, you may not be drunk right now, but just give it a few.
That was a nice.
Yeah.
Y'all may not be drunk, but I am.
I think I'm getting close because this sweet tea half and half, sponsored by what's the name of the show?
You know who?
I didn't know he's so drunk he don't even know the name of the show. He said.
Sponsored by Tru Sherm. It's got me
Tru
going.
Sherm Relentless. No, what?
Get too twisted. It was nasty.
Ridiculous lunatic who decided to thumbs down all of our shit. You can come to my channel too. Don't be afraid.
Hey Tico.
I'm drunk off power because I got 6 thumbs down in one video finally.
Hey, Tico,
and it wasn't about anybody.
Tico,
seriously,
partners, right?
Who did we?
Twisted Tea?
Like,
Twisted Tea?
Nobody. We talked about no one.
We talked about Nancy Pelosi.
No, we didn't talk about any. We didn't even talk about a content creator. That's the best part about it.
Boston.
Well, yeah, exactly. We only talked about her for a minute. Well, I did at least. Yeah, other than a political figure or a
we didn't talk about any YouTubers.
No, a popular figure. I didn't really. Even if there was a troll in here or two, I wouldn't really give a shit. I'm even thinking about unblocking more of these fucking ingrates for whatever reason or another.
Don't do it because they're just gonna be trying to get you to vote for Cardi B in the next Senate race. It's gonna
oh no,
that's a good one. Well, no, because the sad part about that, I have actually nobody blocked. I have nobody in my block list because I let everybody out on Sundays.
Oh shit! So you got people locked out for a week, like how you put your kids in the room, you come out. Yeah,
literally. Everybody's on punishment for until Sunday, basically.
I'm on a permission.
Innocent or not, I gotta let you out on Sunday. Unless you're only way I'll go into that early is like what I did for Casual Bachelor. I basically found out he was in there, so I went in there and got him out. Somebody told me I actually put Casual Bachelor in jail. I was like, oh, okay. So I went in and actually let him out and left everybody else in there until Sunday.
It has to be on a somewhat permission basis with me if I block you. Like, I don't even give a fuck if you come at me like, hey, pussy, why don't you unblock me? I'm like, oh, are you planning on the debate? Yeah, motherfucker, we'll talk. All right, I'll unblock you. But if it's on some troll, nah, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Stay in the dark. That's where you belong. So, don't know.
Like a good example of that is, I think no, he actually still is blocked. Never mind, wrong person.
I used to get blocked. I used to get blocked and suppressed on people's channels just for supporting them. Like, hey, how you doing? Love your content. They block me and fucking suppress me and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
So, some people would think you're probably a bot or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's goofy.
What kind of shit is this?
Same thing you said to me.
If I would ask questions,
I remember the one time somebody actually tried to act like they were me in somebody else's chat, and it was funny. It's right after I changed my my logo. Somebody thought it'd be cool to try to be Tico Trend, and I happened to show up right while they were in there, and so they tried to pull the Ola Todos, and he spelled it wrong. They spelled it wrong as hell. Wow. And I happened to show up right behind him. I said, Ola Pinches. I was like, oh, look, me. I'm here twice. How about that? You spelled Todos wrong.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because the sad part about that, what they didn't know is that actually had a wrench in that chat, and they didn't. So everybody pretty much knew it wasn't them. It wasn't me, I mean. I actually had a wrench in that chat, and the sad part about that's what fucked them up. So they got wrenched out of the chat.
I had the weirdest mistaken identity one time. Like, I walked into my I was living on Pacific Beacon on the naval base at the time, and I walk in and I hear, sexual stuff happening, and it just so happened to be coming from my bedroom for whatever fucking reason. So I'm just thinking to myself, there's somebody fucking in there. I better either tag team or there better be multiple cats in there because somebody's getting fucked. So cracking open the door, and sure enough, there's some chick on the bed getting doggy styled by some fucking dude I've never met. I've never met either of these fucking people before. So I just kind of like, at this point I'm in my suit and tie because I'm kind of like on the way out. And so I'm like opening up the door and shit, and she looks up and is like, honey, oh my God, you're home early. And I'm just thinking in my head, bitch, I don't know you. I don't know either of you motherfuckers. Like, I don't know what's going on here. But I'm like, okay, well, let me play along then. Yeah. What do you got? Like, what is this? I guess I'm playing along. So I'm like, all right, now this motherfucker's gone. He's ran off with nothing on but his boxers and socks. And he's got about 17 floors down to go on an elevator with, I'm pretty sure has 2 cameras on it. So, yeah, good luck with that. I was thinking to myself, I don't know where the rest of your clothes went or were or are at. I don't know the whole situation with any of that. So I sit her down and I'm like, lady, I don't know you. I don't know who the fuck you are. Like, what's going on here? And apparently she was trying to set him up and make it to where, like, he would break up with her because she didn't like him. And I'm like, lady, there's many different ways to do this besides fucking in my bed. And she's like, I know, but your roommate had this and that and the other. And like, my roommate gave you the key to my room? Why? Because he thought I was your girlfriend. And I'm like, what the fuck? Do you know him? Like, yeah, we met at the club. And I'm like, I've got to get the fuck out of here. And I've got to move the fuck, because Pacific Beacon, for those of you who don't know, is like it's basically these condos that they built on base. And I could tell you about the 1,001 adventures I've had in this fucking place, dude. It's insane. I'm talking about fights on the rooftop, trying to keep someone from fucking scurrying over, getting balled up at the fucking gym by a goddamn 9-year-old Asian kid, all kinds of shit. It's just a miracle.
Wait, go back to the Asian kid.
What are you talking about? I didn't say that. That was the Twisted Tea talking. So, what were you guys talking about before?
He was probably like that, the Flaming Dragons leader on Tropic Thunder.
He could have been Jeremy Lin in reincarnated form. I don't fucking know.
Jerry Lin.
$100 million. You give or we kill Simple Jack.
Simple Jack. Simple.
Sounds like Simple Jack's gonna die today.
Well,
We kill Simple
Jack's
Jack.
gonna die today.
Well, Simple Jack, you know, hey, you got a good brain, buddy. You know, you make me happy. But you got your ass caught by the eternal red dragon or whatever the fuck they are. So Mortal Kombat and Descadania.
Flaming Dragon.
Is that like a gay nightclub or something? I don't know.
No, the Blue Oyster is what you're thinking about.
Oh, I don't know.
We're talking about
That's
Police
not the gay
Academy.
nightclub. That's the lesbian nightclub.
Yeah, it's from Police Academy. For all you.
Ew.
Sorry, you guys. Sorry if you didn't understand the reference. All you people that were born, 20 years ago. Sorry.
Ew.
It's not that I don't know the Police Academy. It's just a mere fact that there's so fucking many of them that it's hard to keep track of which story means anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Blue Oyster was in every single one.
Really?
Everybody, every time
Oh.
someone would accidentally run in there and they'd end up having to dance with one of the guys.
Yep, it was a running joke.
As soon as
It
the
was
guy
a
would
running
walk,
joke. This is, before it was,
knew what was happening.
yeah, it was a running joke. It used to be funny, but now if they did that, they'd probably get sued and all kinds of Me Too'd and all kind of crazy.
Where did how did Tico drop out of his own? How does that happen? How do you drop out of your own stream?
He's in the quiet room right now. Hey,
So
Tico.
good, you know?
Hey, Tico.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Hey,
you
Tico.
just went to the sunken place.
Hey, Tico. Hey, Tico.
What?
Like, how the fuck do you thumbs
Hey,
down
Tico.
that 6 times? Like, this guy just went to the sunken place. I'm talking about Nancy, but like, who the fuck is out there? Oh my God, these
That's a thumbs down.
simpletons.
That's a thumbs down for each and every one of us.
Wind is back! Yay!
No, they're down one
Well,
because we're 7 of us at one
Yeah,
point.
there was 7 of us, so it was like, okay.
I think it's time for a little Second Amendment panda.
Uh-oh.
Second Amendment panda. Wow.
Second Amendment, pow, panda.
Panda. Second Amendment. Pow,
Pow.
pow, panda.
You'll have a very bad time if you go up against the 45, you see.
I had to switch my avatar because this is supposed to be fun.
Let me see.
I had to switch my avatar. The Corona
Why?
Chan and Earth.
It's going again.
Oh damn! I can't. I don't know where my glasses are. I just put them down somewhere. God damn it.
Man,
No, go ahead,
No.
Velma. Take your time finding your
There we go.
glasses.
Right.
Oh,
I made it
okay,
bigger
oh,
for you.
okay.
you know,
okay,
the
there we go.
Corona Chan does have an ass on her.
I wouldn't know. I don't pay attention to cartoons like that.
Yeah.
You like these? He likes
I don't
his.
even. I don't even pay attention to the females in the anime that I actually make myself. So I'm not paying
He likes
attention to
his.
that
He likes
shit.
his hentai.
I knew this guy
I don't
I knew
give a
this
fuck if
guy.
it's going or real.
by the name of Tifa Lockhart, and he used to be part of my old crew a long time ago. But I had to kick his ass because he sent me to Pornhub, and I found out all this subculture about Tifa Lockhart. Not only is she this anime chick that these fucking weeaboos jerk off to, but
yeah, she's in Final Fantasy.
Yep, I'm a fucking weeb. I don't give a fuck what you think.
They have this fucking fixation, this kind of, and it's whatever. It's whatever. If you're into this, it's whatever. But I'm not into it. And he sent me this link of like, okay, because I asked him, why are you into Tifa Lockhart so much? I was confused for fucking years almost. And he finally was like, this is the reason why I'm into Tifa Lockhart. And then he sent me like a link to like 3 videos. So I click on the first video, and it's Tifa Lockhart getting banged, which I can only perceive to be a tentacle monster of some kind. Some kind of squid tentacle monster. Okay, the second video. This is the second video. The second video is her and another chick, and the chick apparently has a penis.
What the fuck?
I'm not done yet. The third video is now Tifa Lockhart herself now has a giant penis. And she herself is fucking either Harley Quinn
Futa.
Futami Manikulo, whatever the shit is.
You lost me at the damn tentacles. I mean, shit. What the fuck? I mean,
this is why I'm gonna review porn, because there's apparently a cartoon side of this shit, and there's a human side to this shit. Now, get this. There are real women out there who are real women. They go out and get these giant, fucking unrealistic, unbelievable, just constitutional giant-sized dicks. And apparently, they attach it to themselves somehow.
Yeah, and then they jerk it off onto themselves.
And it jerks off some sort of artificial splooge to keep it as PG-13 as I can. And splooge themselves, or it'll be 2 chicks with 2 giant schlingy schluggies, and they're splooging on each other. And I'm like, what the fuck kind of world did you introduce me to?
Exactly, because it's like, what is this? This is women pretending to be transsexuals? Like, what the hell is this?
I guess it's women pretending to be men.
Bitch.
If it exists, make a porn of it. I don't know.
Well, Rule 34 is it Rule 38?
No, Rule 34.
Rule 34. I was like the first time.
Rule 35 is if it doesn't exist, there's somebody out there making porn of it.
Yeah.
So it basically all these rules revolve around porn? Are we eventually going to get to a fucking, like, is Rule 69 about like, taking your grandmother to church and to fucking
I think after
coffee and trumpets or some shit?
Hey, look, I think after 35 it's subsections.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's all suspect. It's all
so it's Rule 1. Rule 1 all the way to okay. So what's Rule 1? Don't get shot in the face or some shit.
I don't know. I'll look it up if you want.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of putting your ass in this damn stream.
Okay, kids. That's homework for tonight. Look up all the rules until you get to Rule 34, which is the obvious. If it exists, you can make a porn of it. Just like the ninth, like what the fuck is the ninth wonder? The 8th wonder. I looked up this shit a long time ago. What's the first wonder? God. The second wonder, water. Earth, fire, wind, Captain Planet is the fucking 5th wonder. Then we get to the 6th wonder.
The Colosseum, the Eiffel Tower, the
Landmark.
Giza, the Library of Alexandria.
Well, then how did Andre the Giant and China become the 9th wonder of the world?
Because they're big ass people.
Yeah, big fuckers.
Okay, we got the Colossus of Rhodes, the Lighthouse. The Library of Alexandria, the Taj Mahal, the Pyramids of Giza, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon,
Mausoleum of Halicarnassus.
Wait. I think the Great Wall of China is still standing.
That's a wonder.
Still standing.
That's one of them.
Oh, Stonehenge.
And the Colossus of Rhodes.
I already said that. I already said the Colossus of Rhodes.
Did you say
the Great
Stonehenge?
Lighthouse? The Great Lighthouse?
I said that one.
Stonehenge.
He didn't say Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. Yeah, Stonehenge.
I thought you was going to name all the rules to porn. I'm waiting for the rules of porn to come out.
The wonders of the world.
Easter Island.
Somebody asked me what the wonders
Island.
of the world was.
So basically, the wonders of the world are either nouns, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. If you're gonna say China, she was just a Nephilim. She wasn't really a big wonder of the world. She's just a big ass fucking chick.
Have you ever seen her vagina?
Yes, I did, and it was quite nice. I liked it.
I never seen.
It was.
What are y'all talking about?
It was big, but it was nice.
It was okay.
Yeah, what is this vagina that we're talking about?
China's.
China's vagina?
Yeah.
She I can tell you right now, she's a warrior. She's a warrior. It's a shame, you know. Rest in peace, China. I loved her. I did.
I loved her too. She was great. She was incredible.
It's a shame what happened with all that shit. This is why I don't like Triple H. And
They found her hooked up on some kind of drugs in the hotel room. Somebody did that to her.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like after all this shit with Epstein, do you really believe half of the people that have died over the years have died because of some other bullshit that they've told you?
Nope.
Like, dude, my conspiracy mind is all over the place, man.
That Russian guy, what's his name? He was in Charlie Bartlett. He died. His car ran into him.
How the fuck?
Oh, that guy, the fucking guy, who was in Alpha Dogs, the little kid, the kid that was in Star Trek.
His name's like Yeltsin or something. I don't know.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain, and I can't give it to that guy. He replaced that guy. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, his car. Yeah, give me a fucking break. Who the
magically impaled him?
Give me a break. My own car impaled me because I didn't make the deal with the Illuminati, or I did make the deal, but I didn't get enough sacrifices at time at midnight before Satan could come up and apparently smash me with a fucking Honda Civic. So
no, I'll tell you who did it. From Skravama bitch or whatever her name is. She's the one that cast the spell.
Marina Abramovich.
Yeah, she did it.
Elaine.
Isaac Cappy went to die.
Yeah.
You didn't clip this and make it into a beat.
Who said Anthony Bourdain?
Anthony
Bourdain.
Bourdain.
They put grease on the door so it doesn't make the moaning noise anymore. It used to make this like moaning noise that was like.
And he made the sound effect. That's awesome.
So clip that and put that in the music.
No, you got to talk to Hidden. Maybe Hidden could do it.
Yeah, Hidden makes pretty good movies.
Yeah, apparently.
That was so funny. That movie is so funny.
So is it still over on BitChute, Hidden?
It's on BitChute and brand new tube.
Brand new tube.
Dude, that movie is just so good.
It's like 22 minutes. It's like 22 minutes.
Let me ask you one question before I watch this movie. Do I get raped?
No.
Okay.
You're only in the jail scene, the bus scene. Mr. Forma is in the actual street sweeper scene, and I want to say TFM's in there.
He's on TV.
Yeah,
That's funny,
TFM.
like Luke Wilson and Owen Wilson have both been in the scene where they're being like processed into jail. It's kind of funny. Like Owen Wilson was in a movie where Wes Anderson cast.
Okay, I don't want to know who gets raped, but is there raping going on?
What?
No.
No way.
No.
Okay.
It's a comp. It's not a tragedy.
Okay, so less American Me and more like, Dodgeball. That was a good, wholesome comedy.
Dodgeball was excellent.
Yeah. I love Dodgeball.
Hey, Tru Sherm, you don't seem to understand this. We at Trend Lab Studio do not promote raping of men in our videos.
I do not promote. I ask these questions because I don't like rape scenes. I don't like prison rape scenes. It's like I feel like the light skinned guy from the Boondocks. Like I don't want to drop the sleep in prison and shit. Like oh my god,
Tom.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to be Tom.
We don't promote anything at Trend Lab Studios or anything like that. Anything
promotion.
like that. That's any type of video like that where we can degrade men. Now fight scenes, fine and good. We do not promote rape scenes.
No rape scenes. Like I can't even watch Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I seen it in theater, and I seen it that one time. And I didn't know anything about the European version of it, so I didn't know anything about it. But I walked in there and dude, that scene, that rape scene in that movie is so uncomfortable. Like, I mean, brutally uncomfortable. And it's like,
yeah, I wouldn't want to see nothing like that.
I think it's supposed to make you feel a certain way about the main character, but it's like, it just made me feel like, okay, good, you got your revenge, but like, geez, at what cost, lady? Like, ugh. And so that, like, it just, I don't know. Like, pieces of shit like that exist, and I think it's good to bring awareness to that. But it's like, again, to like, I don't know. I just always felt uncomfortable. Call me whatever. I just always felt uncomfortable in
the sad
scenes.
The sad part about that, men are more uncomfortable with rape scenes than women are.
Which is strange.
And the sad part about that, they say men promote rape culture. But the sad part about that, if you go look at wait. But if you actually go look at the Pornhub statistics, more women watch rape porn or incest porn, rape porn and incest porn than men do. They overwhelmingly watch that.
Yeah, there was this other YouTuber that I linked up with once, and then we were like talking, and he was like, "Yo, like, want to watch this movie or this guy gets raped?" I was like, "No, I gotta stop talking to you." I was like, "It's not no."
He said, "No, I gotta stop talking to you, dude."
He's like, "Come on, dude, you gotta stop smoking weed. You gotta shave your head, and we just gotta watch this, baby." And I was like, "I know I'm messing with."
I got a phone. Yeah, sorry about that, James. I got a phone call. I was Big Cal Savior.
The first and last
hey, how's he doing?
Rape scene like that was the Marcellus Wallace. That was
I could barely tolerate that scene. The only reason why I could tolerate that scene is because of how Quentin Tarantino directed it, and just it's an interesting movie overall. Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
But other than that, dude, you could have done without it. Like, honestly, like, just turned these guys into psycho killers instead of psycho rapists. Like, why? And why Bing Rames? He hasn't been the same since. Then he went on to play the woman, and that was it for him. It was Mission Impossible for him the rest of the way. He turned into a Tyree. Just hang on to this franchise, nigga. You'll be all right. We'll give you money, and you just show up.
No, but he's been doing some, Vin Rames had,
isn't he still the Arby's dude? He's the Arby's dude.
Is he still the Arby's dude? Is he still doing that?
The Arby's dude.
Okay,
we don't have those commercials here. We don't have those. We don't have Arby commercials.
To me, he's the Mission Impossible dude, the Redwood dude, which to me in Rosewood Rosewood, he was badass in that movie. Yeah. They hung that big nigga. That nigga was holding on. He was like this. I gotta turn on my camera for this. He was like this. Y'all niggas can't hang me, motherfucker. And then they turned around. Then they turned back around. That nigga was gone. He was off the rope. Like, where'd that big nigga go? Bam, bam, bam. Just start shooting. If y'all out there talking about Black Lives Matter, y'all nigga watch some Rosewood, boy. Y'all get all that hatred out your soul, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Another good one is Braveheart. My nigga.
There was a few movies. You know how they have those Netflix original movies? He was in a bunch of those with Steven Seagal and stuff like that. He played some villains. They were pretty good.
Man, nothing in my life. There's only those few movies like A Few Good Men or a Forrest Gump that comes along. But nigga, when I saw Braveheart, and then when I was more mature when I saw it too, and I started understanding the notions of freedom and what to fight for and all. Nigga, that nigga is laying up there. William Wallace, he's caught, baby. They chopping him up. They chopping him up, and they telling him, if you want to end the pain, all you got to do is pledge your allegiance to the king. It's like, motherfucker, I'm dead, motherfucker. You already chopping off all my shit. This motherfucker was like, getting all chopped up. It's like, mate, just all you have to do is just give your allegiance. Just say your allegiance to the king, and we will end the pain. And he's just like, freedom! Nigga, I started crying. Nigga, tears. Nigga, I was like, motherfucker. That's it. That is it. This is a man movie, baby. This is a man movie.
Braveheart was good. Braveheart was really good. Now, Mel Gibson went from Braveheart to the bad guy in Machete Part 2. I don't know.
You also got to take consideration. That's a natural progression, though.
Hold on a second.
I thought that movie was a joke.
This is the Passion of the Christ. This is Apocalypto. Of course, you're gonna end up going crazy and ending up in movies like Machete 2. You have to go crazy. You have to go crazy when you do movies like that. First of all, he did back-to-back movies where you need the subtitles to read the movie and shit. Mm-hmm. When you do movies like that, nigga, you are a director. You are the director to go to. There is no other director in Hollywood that would do a Passion of the Christ. There's nobody brave enough to do no shit like that. What Mel Gibson did had motherfuckers running out the movie theater. You ain't seen shit like that since The Exorcist. Mm-hmm. That's money, baby. That's money. I don't care, religious, not religious. You making money.
Yeah.
Okay?
And
you capturing hearts, minds, all that shit.
Let me ask you, who is your favorite lunatic actor?
Ooh, I would definitely say my man Batman, who played in American Psycho.
Either the German guy from Inglourious Basterds
Hannibal
or
Lecter.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
My childhood favorite is Hannibal Lecter.
No. Actor, not character.
Oh, Anthony
Hopkins.
Nicolas Cage. Nicolas fucking Cage, dude. I'm sorry. There's no crazier. There's no more insane. You can say Jack Nicholson. You can say Heath Ledger. You can say all that shit. But in terms of just like insane actor,
insanity,
raw, pure fucking insane. In almost every single movie he's ever fucking been in, Nicolas Cage turns that gauge from zero. It's not overacting. He has a style, he calls it. It's not overacting. It's Nicolas Cage.
Perfect acting.
Yeah, it's Nick Cage. Because
it's method acting.
And he's always like this too. He's always like this. He's like, well, you see, all you had to do was just put the A, the B, the C, the D. That's all you got to do. You go crazy.
No, this motherfucker's running down the street. I'm a vampire. Just insane. Like, you have to watch.
Bringing Out the Dead. Bringing Out the Dead was
dude. I watched.
That's one of the few movies I watched more than 5 times.
I watched Face Off for the first time in like 15 years, and I saw the scene where Nicolas Cage, he comes out the car, right, and the cape, and he's got the golden guns. And he's got I'm like, I don't give a fuck who says what about this fucking movie. This opening scene with Nicolas Cage as the bad guy, that is the dopest shit I have ever seen in my entire. Fuck what anyone says around the world. Nigga, I take off my cape and put on another coat. And then I take off my glasses. My niggas hand me another set of glasses. I open up a box, nigga. I got my guns, my weed, and my drugs. We're about to get on a private plane, and I'm about to fuck this bitch on the way to wherever the fuck we going, and my brother's gonna watch, nigga. Gangster.
Crazy. That shit was crazy, yo.
That's the most gangster shit ever.
Yo, he had to take off his car riding jacket and glasses to put on his plane riding
That's what I'm
coat
saying.
and glasses, yo.
You want to talk about a nigga who defines swag?
Yo,
that is swag, my dude.
He had to put on his air guns, like not his street gun, but he needs his air gun while
nigga, I need my golden guns, nigga.
Yeah,
I need my two, not one, my nigga. I need my two golden guns that apparently have
dual wielding.
That apparently have infinite ammo and shit. So
yeah, it was dual. He was dual wielding.
He was doing them though. But he was going to work on them niggas though. When he came out the plane, nigga, he shot like 3 people, and he was killing niggas in the warehouse. This nigga was working. Nicolas Cage was working. This nigga shot a nigga with the shotgun. He dropped the shotgun. It was all in slow motion too, nigga. He dropped the shotgun, reached in the back and pulled out the other golden gun, nigga. That nigga. I'm tired, nigga. I can't even do Nicolas Cage.
Shinobi once said is crazy is the new normal, right? So I must be normal now.
Nicolas Cage is the most normal motherfucker on this planet. That's why he's making bad movies.
Normal.
I'm very normal.
I'm normal.
Crazy's the new normal. Just like how I like to say to a lot of people,
remember this. Remember this. When you defund the police,
I'm nauseous.
I fight back. You defund the police, I fight back.
I'm just waiting for the next. I'm waiting for the next big. I'm waiting for the next big Quentin Tarantino movie. Really, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the next big one. The last one.
Name a bad
I'm
one.
I'm waiting for movie number 9.
Swordfish.
I loved
movie number 8
Django.
was great. Did you see?
I love Django. I did not see Hateful Eight. I saw Django.
Gotta see Hateful Eight.
I saw. I didn't like Death Proof so much, but I liked it, but I didn't. I liked Kill Bill, nigga. That nigga.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That Death Proof was a grindhouse. That was a. It was supposed to be. It was a grindhouse movie. It was supposed
with
to be
him and Rodriguez, right?
Yeah, it was.
It's a double build
like,
movie. He directed one and he directs the other.
Yeah,
it was
supposed to take you back to the old days when you used to go to the movie theaters and see movies like that. They were really terrible.
Give it credit though. I will give it credit though. Kurt Russell in that movie was fucking phenomenal, dude.
Yeah, Kurt Russell was a dog in that movie.
Damn, Kurt Russell was good. He was a dirty dog too.
Stuntman Mike.
Stuntman Mike. There he is.
He was going out to bars, meeting up with chicks. You know what I mean? Getting them in the car and then
getting them in the car.
Yo, he was pulling some incel shit though. Getting them in the car. He's got the protective cage where he sits at, but her seat is not protected. It then would perfectly crash. That shit was crazy. You
gotta keep something in mind about acting. If the bad guy is making you feel a certain way about him, he did a good job. Like Savages. Yeah. Savages is one of those movies that has a rape scene in it. But the bad guy, okay? Benicio del Toro, is that his name?
Oh yeah. That
motherfucker, dude. Benicio. That motherfucker is such a good. He's one of those Daniel Day-Lewis motherfuckers where he does a movie like once every 5 years and shit. Like, and he gets so into the role where it's like this motherfucker is either he actually does this shit in real life or he's been around some gangster shit where he could portray the shit perfectly.
Yeah, because like in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, he was actually around Hunter S. Thompson and them. He was in that one.
Who said that? Was that Psyche Soap that said that?
Of course it's Psyche Soap, man.
Children of Tru Sherm. Listen, if you are out there, I don't care if you hate me. I don't care if you thumbs down me for the rest of your fucking life. I don't care if you're a communist, a capitalist, a fucking socialist, a social nogamist. I don't give a fuck if you're an astrophysicist. The one movie that you have to watch before you leave this goddamn planet is you have to watch Fear and Loathing in fucking Las Vegas, dude. You have to watch that movie. That is Johnny Depp's by far greatest movie I've ever seen him in. And Del Toro, dude, they fucking kill it in that movie, dude. That movie is so goddamn good. It's crazy. It's confusing. It'll take you into a culture. God damn it. No, you're good. I'm just pumped.
I was gonna say one movie that I did love Benicio del Toro in was Usual Suspects when he played Fenster, McManus's boy there. That was
that was some shit.
Remember? He was like, they were like, so what's up with the truck? He was like, hit you in the back. He'll flip you. He was like, what? Flip you for real. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Yeah, he was fucking those cops' minds up. That shit was funny.
Yo, and young
Suspect, good movie.
Young Benicio del Toro in fucking one of the James Bond movies, my nigga. He was the bad guy.
No.
And
Living Daylights. He was.
Yes. He was the bad guy in a James Bond movie. And apparently he had what's that dude's name? Who played not Roger Moore, not Pierce
Timothy
Brosnan,
Dalton,
Timothy Dalton. Thank you. He cut Timothy Dalton's wrist, right? And I don't think it was the Living Daylights because Timothy Dalton was only in 2 James Bond movies.
This is License to Kill.
Thank you. License to Kill, because he was either License to Kill. What's the other one he was in?
It was that. It was just License to Kill and Living
Daylights. Okay, yeah, Living Daylights. And who's the bad guy in Living Daylights? It wasn't Christopher Walken, huh? Christopher Walken, I think, was before that.
That's another guy. That's another great actor who's underrated. He's great
in that movie.
Christopher
not
Walken
at all.
is great.
Yeah,
He's
but
great.
that Bond movie was one of Del Toro's first.
He was also in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Benicio del Toro.
Mm-hmm.
Is he in the Guardians of the Galaxy?
Mm-hmm.
And he's in the Guardians. Matter of fact, he's in the Guardians of the Galaxy. He was in a couple of the MCU movies.
He was in the Star Wars, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Episode 8.
He double crossed. Yeah. He like turned on him.
He's the guy that got the artifact guy or the collector guy in the MCU. In MCU.
To be honest with you, Del Toro was the most interesting part of Episode 8.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't say the most entertaining part. I think that was the more like the throne room kind of like. I mean, either way, the movie is shit. I mean, you could paint gold over it all you want; it's still shit. But I'm just saying the best parts of the shit was, Del Toro and the throne room fight, which, by the way, was The choreography was fucking laughable, in accordance to experts. I wouldn't fucking know.
There's so many times where a weapon either disappears or appears out of nowhere, or like somebody swings, and it should obviously hit the person, but then they just act like they didn't even get hit.
Damn.
The choreography in that movie was reminiscent to early '90s Milli Vanilli.
Nearly. Girl, you wanna know? Girl, you wanna know me? Girl, you know you want. Because the reason why I'm doing that is because during one of the Grammys, I don't know which one, I don't know what year. Thank you. Someone knows what the fuck I'm getting ready to say. Neely Vanilli went up there. And they were apparently lip singing. This is apparently when everyone caught on to the fact that artists lip sync. Yeah. But see, artists, ever since like David Bowie in the 70s, like go look at David Bowie during Soul Train, he's lip singing, okay? Most artists lip sync, okay? Just get over that fact. However, in the case of Nilly Vanilli, they were on
every damn thing.
They were going on track to being the greatest artist of all time, okay? Until, of course, their record skipped live during the Grammy. And one of the Nilly Vanilli boys just ran the fuck off stage. Yep. And they were just so ashamed and so embarrassed.
Yep.
And everyone was sitting there like, what the fuck was going on? And they could have just said technical issues. It could have been like, you could have played it off to where it wasn't so embarrassing. But apparently they took it pretty hard. And ever since then, their career, I think one of them died even. Or maybe I'm confusing him with one of the crisscross kids.
No,
one of them died.
No. Rob. There was Rob and Fab. Fab got into some drugs and shit, and Rob got, he was getting into bad gay relationships and all kind of crazy.
He's actually one of them. The other one, the one that was getting a gay relationship, was actually a criminal too.
Yeah, he was a criminal and he was into gay relationships and stuff. So his whole life just went down. The Milli Vanilli dudes, they went down after that.
I mean, yeah,
it was a shame, but like you said, they could have played it off. They could have just
permanently.
They could have at least really been. Yourself. They could have at least had really been saying the words.
Like I would have been like, "Girl, you wanna know your girl, you wanna know your girl, you wanna know your girl," and then stop it, right? And then once it stops, then I'm like, "Yo, that was a new remix. We're getting ready to do a new remix. Straight from the island, straight to you. Girl, you wanna know your
make
girl,
it look supernatural.
Girl, you wanna know your girl, you wanna know."
There's this video clip of I think it's one of the Grammys somewhere, somehow, at some point in time, and the Jonas Brothers are like walking out on the stage over broken glass through a window pane, and then one of them like trips, and instead of like
y'all making this more complicated than it need to be. Y'all making this way more complicated than it need to be. All they needed was a good PR person like me. I could have said that Rob lost his voice, and Fab has the flu, and the story.
Yep.
Look at that, bam. Problem solved. They'd have still been stars.
Easy peasy.
Y'all making this way too more complicated than it needs to be.
They lost their Grammys and everything.
Well, either way, the choreography in that fight scene was Milli Vanilli epic. Milli Vanilli era choreography. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Heartbreak was.
Yeah. How about the longest fight scene ever from They Live? When Mekhi Phifer's dad is fighting Roddy Piper over getting the glasses over his face, and the shit lasts about a good 20 minutes. Longest fight scene fucking ever.
Exactly, and it's fucking Roddy Piper. Come on.
Yeah,
they're throwing haymakers.
You know what I need. If you ask me what 3 movies I need in my life, I need Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Kill Bill Volume 1, and please give me Fight Club. Give me Fight Club. I will watch Fight Club all day, every fucking day. I love that movie.
Did any of you guys enjoy
America's You wrong for that?
Brad Pitt's movie, The 12 Monkeys? That was Remember that?
I fucking love that movie, dude. 12 Monkeys is awesome. That's my shit.
Oh shit. Dude,
yeah, that's my shit, man. I love. Yeah, man. They sent this nigga back in time to stop this shit that technically he kind of set in place. It's like a paradox of stupidity. It really is. And then Brad Pitt's caught up all in it, and it's like
Brad Pitt was a leftist. He was back then. We didn't know nothing about leftists and social justice warriors, but that's what he was in that movie.
He was a socialist, in that movie.
Yeah. That shit's crazy.
He wanted all the animals to be freed or something.
12 monkeys, bro.
12 monkeys, motherfucker. Now we're here. Coronavirus! Shit back to get
now we're here. We're living. Now we're living in it. We're living in those times.
Bow, nigga!
Yeah, it's like almost like the movies now have to help us escape to what it's gonna be 30 years from now.
Holy shit! There's not gonna be a motherfucker above the room with an IQ above room temperature.
What the heck was that? The hell?
Fucking
what the heck y'all doing over there?
There's not gonna be a motherfucker with an IQ above room temperature.
Yeah, true. That's my favorite line.
I'm dying.
You have an IQ below room temperature.
Definitely not.
I never heard that. I never heard that before. It's new to me.
That's because that's a Tico trend line. That's a Ticoism. That's a Ticoism.
Oh,
that I very rarely use. Unless you watch a couple of recent videos, I can't help that you have an IQ below room temperature.
I can't help it. The rims in your car is higher than your IQ.
That's a good one. That's pretty
Here's
good.
how you can tell if somebody has an IQ below room temperature. If they come to your stream, first, and then they end up calling you a liar and that you're gay or that you've never been in a DS relationship. You only have been in vanilla relationships before.
Or if you show up,
or they try to call you a liar.
Hey, yo. What the fuck is a vanilla relationship?
Regular old shit.
Actually,
variety.
well, no, because the sad part about that is vanilla relationship is based on what's the actual trend of the years.
Yeah.
So technically, a vanilla relationship.
Technically, a vanilla relationship.
God,
A vanilla,
that's a
a vanilla,
disgusting list.
The only thing I know about vanilla is porn.
Idiocracy.
Only thing I know
V
about
for
vanilla is ice
Vendetta,
cream.
and Tropic Thunder is your like. I'm just thinking off the top of my head, like, okay, like what three movies do I want to be trapped with on an island for like 3 months at a time? The first three movies that pop in my head are like movies like Matrix, Terminator 2, like what's a good one? The Jason Bourne movie, maybe. But damn, though, like Idiocracy on an island by myself is actually kind of fucking depressing when you think about it. It actually kind of is. Especially if you're stuck on an island by yourself and you're a fucking moron. and you can't laugh at these people because here you are. Like how the fuck do we end up here? So it's like I would have to like learn how to survive and shit before I can enjoy a movie like Idiocracy, and then it's like, okay, I could unwind. But V for Vendetta would be like, oh.
I just want to, well, you got to bring comedies, like, for sure.
But V for Vendetta?
I would need
actually liked V for Vendetta. This is Chernobyl when we're talking about.
No. I love V for Vendetta. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, it's just kind of like it doesn't put me in the mood when I'm on a fucking island. You know what I mean? It's like, Now Tropic Thunder,
Paradise. I don't want to watch that.
Tropic Thunder, I could rock with. So I think I'd give your choices 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 score. There you go. Good selection. Just not a selection I would personally give it 10 out of 10.
Wow, it reminds me of when we were doing Smash or Pass, and we were like criticizing Ticos.
I know, right? The fuck?
They're not ugly enough.
What shit? Y'all missed the miss something.
The ladies I would select as beautiful, they apparently were not purified enough for Lord Tico.
Sexually attractive.
They were not the perfect concubine for old Lord Master Tico One Trend.
And IQ below 130.
Your rims are bigger than your IQ.
Damn.
That's dirty. It took my double-digit IQ to figure that out.
Oh, that's a cold shot, homie.
That is a cold shot.
Wait, are you talking about my intelligence, man? Mr. Farmer just fell out.
When you seem a little tightly wound, man, you need to go like rub one out or something.
Who, me?
No, Win.
Who, me?
No, Win.
Oh, dude, Win Johnson.
Okay, I understand. I understand where he's coming from. Idiocracy is a documentary. V for Vendetta is the present. Is the present was presently was going on now, and Tropic Thunder is the comedy
with blackface, epic blackface. No, he's serious. What movie are you going to ever watch again where there's going to be a person who could jokingly do blackface in a fucking movie where people are, oh my god, do blackface. They're giving Robbie Downey Jr. shit now for that, and it's been like 12 years.
Yeah, no, it's a little late to be giving shit for that now. Shit, you should have given shit for that a long time ago.
Yeah, I wouldn't be honest. I'm such a millennial, partially a millennial.
If you're in California right now, the fucking sun is red. Goddamn, it is blood red. That shit is creepy. That's biblical.
Oh yeah,
that's some biblical stuff, baby.
Because of the fires.
Because you live in Sodom and Gomorrah.
Don't be telling me things like that. That because Jesus got to come and rescue me, baby.
You just delivered goods to Sodom and Gomorrah, so you're
and
you're
I promptly got the fuck out.
So you know what's gonna happen? There's gonna be a major flood, and there's gonna be a giant whale to come and swallow me up and take me to New York. I don't know why. So I could escape from New York. Part 2, The Revenge. Tru Sherm.
I don't think they're ready for True. I don't think the East Coast is ready for True.
One man, one destiny, one whale. He's out of the whale. He's got 2 guns and 1 mission.
One penis.
One penis on his hand. No, not like that. It's totally radioactive, and you better watch out. Otherwise, he might slap it across your face. Tru Sherm is the radioactive man. Come see him in theaters today. Oh, help me!
Starring Nicolas Cage. Tremaine Sherman.
Academy Award actor Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker. Oh,
why would Forrest Whitaker be in that? Like, actually, technically speaking, if we're doing the Academy Award-winning thing, then we have to give one to Nicolas Cage too. He actually won in '96 for this terrible fucking movie called Leaving Las Vegas. Now, to me, if like whatever Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas does for me, Leaving Las Vegas does the complete fucking opposite. Like, there's another movie with another raping, number 1. Number 2, Nicolas Cage is like, how did you win the Oscar? What happened in 1996 that allowed you to win the Best Actor award? What? What the fuck were they smoking? You
they probably just
won the Best Actor?
To be honest with you, they probably just did it to distract. Like, they probably just threw him in. Just because they couldn't, they didn't want to do the work, so they were just like, all right, we got to go to the Illuminati party.
They were just like,
up with, like, the winner.
All right, well, we don't want that Negro Denzel Washington to win. It's too positive. Right. We need blacks to be on crack and everything. What about that sorry Nicolas Cage fucker? He's been under our thumbs for give it to him. Make everyone go, oh my God, someone's been snubbed. We'll get the fuckers to talk about it for years, and here I am, damn near fucking. Almost, how many years now? 24 fucking years later, and we're still talking about the shit.
Honestly, when you guys talk about islands, it's like, if I can't bring my gaming system, I'm probably just going to off myself.
So what game do you play normally? Like, the 3 games I could not live without. Skyrim.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Ghost Recon Wildlands. And I can't live without Doom, nigga. I need to kill demons, nigga. Cow.
Well, Skyrim and Fallout would be like my 2 first-person shooter games, and then I would want to bring like a 4X game, like so I can create like an empire and stuff inside the game, so I don't have to pay attention to the fact I'm living on a deserted island. And then maybe like instead of one of those,
I got all my goddamn games in the other truck.
Maybe like a survival game too, yeah. So I would just get like a survival game, first-person shooter, and a 4X game. Like a movie. What am I gonna do? Just stare at a movie? Like what when I'm on an island? Like what
Children of the Corn!
And plus I'm supporting the Illuminati while I'm on the island.
You're right. You're absolutely right about that.
But to be honest, they do technically they do have some, they're like their hands in the game industry too, so it's not like you can fully escape.
Oh dude, have you seen Doom 2016?
Hey,
yeah, I have it on my channel. It's featured on my channel. Yeah.
Hey, I got a question.
Pretty crazy.
Hey, Jen,
what's up?
Is it wrong that I laughed that the Titanic would have hit the iceberg and I was brushing?
No, it was the funniest fucking thing I think I've ever seen in my entire. All those fucking people dying, just every single one of them. Just they all like especially when Jack died.
The Titanic is a comedy.
That was the funniest part to me when she was like Jack. She's all frozen.
The movie now is too much as a comedy to me. And people are like, "Why are you laughing?"
Jack. And then the red pill came in. and fucked everything up after that.
I don't like. I'm just sitting there like I don't give a fuck, nigga. I was 13 and I said that shit. I don't give a fuck about this bitch. I don't care if all you motherfuckers die. Oh, I hate you, motherfucker. And it's not a black-white thing. It's just I don't give a fuck. This is the boring to me, nigga. I'm king of the world. I think that shit was pretty awesome. The king of the world. I think the way he stole his bitch was awesome. Like the way he stole his bitch was.
I would have flipped that. I would have flipped that door over and got on the door. Let her freeze to death.
Oh yeah,
dude.
It would have been over.
The way he stole his bitch was phenomenal. He went to the party like a G.
Destroyed her.
And nigga, he tapped it in the back of the fucking Cadillac, nigga. Old ass. I don't even know what vehicle it was. Now I just call it the Cadillac, nigga. She got cat in the Cadillac, baby.
And that
I think it was a what's it called?
Not a Duesenberg.
No, it wasn't a Duesenberg. It wasn't a Model T because they too rich for Model Ts. It might have been it was like a I think it was a European version of the Duesenberg.
Well, whatever it was, nigga, her handprint, nigga, she felt that Leonardo DiCaprio dick, nigga, and she put her hand like this, my nigga, like that, and went straight down, and you can see all the steam. All the steam from all the white sex that was all the Irish white sex. Ha 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 ha! Yes, it happened. I seen it. Leonardo DiCaprio was in the back going.
You gonna get this point? This gonna get the
You gonna get an Academy Award for this bitch? I ain't gonna get my Academy Award until I wrestle a bear. Ha 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 ha! Shit, I can't even wrestle you, bitch, and get an Academy Award. I gotta wrestle a bear. But do you realize how much ass that dude got, man? That dude got some serious ass in real life. Like, how? Like, my God. No, he did. He got ass in real life.
I know. He did.
He sold his soul.
He probably did.
No, he's just like everybody else. He got popped in his behind.
Popped in his behind, right? That's why he date women under a certain age. Like Tico Trent.
Oh, man.
Wow. So, how's the family, everybody?
I mean, how's the family, everybody?
We still got corn.
That's good. Tell the corn I said hi.
Okay, random.
How about you, man? Yeah.
See, I learned how to speak in wind, and now they're saying back to you hi as well.
Back to you hi as well. Back to you, Bim. Back to you, Bob. We'll have more with Bill with the sports.
Cornhuskers beat the Mayhem Brawlers 3-4.
That is not how you. First of all, I'm very offended. That is not how you speak in wind. Okay, this is how you speak in wind. I'm on the feet right now.
Oh, wait a minute, dude.
And I know you can see. Got the dog with us. Don't worry about me though. Not going to any of these cities. Yeah, that's more how you do it.
No, that's a different dialect than mine, man. Hey, come on now.
I'm only teasing. I am only teasing.
Don't culture shaming.
There's no wonder I haven't been having some Cooler Ranch Doritos in my state recently, especially the store I go down to. He has not replaced his Cooler Ranch. Is that the doing of me making fun of the truck drivers, baby? I was only making jokes, baby. There's only Jones, baby. That don't mean you stop delivering the Cooler Ranch Doritos, baby. I need those Cooler Ranch Doritos, baby. I want the smaller bag. I'm tired of paying $5 for the big bag, baby. Give me the smaller bag. Come on now, y'all being stingy. Give me them Cooler Ranch Doritos. I know y'all got it in the back of that truck, baby. Come on, let me reach in them pockets. I'm gonna treat you like them crackheads down the street. What you got in them pockets, Tru? Like nothing. Like no, you just got off of work, baby. Come on, what you got in the pocket? You got 20. You got 10.
They don't have the spicy nacho
5.
flavor in the small bag. They only have the spicy nacho flavor in the big bag. So I gotta wait when I just want the small spicy nacho.
They have the spice, but see the problem with the spicy nacho at the liquor store down the street, it's all old and stale and shit now. So I don't want those.
Stale ones.
The stale ones. You're okay. You know what? You're a globalist. I know a globalist when you're trying to get me to eat crickets and bugs and all kinds of shit.
No,
I don't want to do that.
No, I actually like stale chips. Fuck them crickets and bugs. And to be honest with you, the woke and burn for I give a shit.
Fuck the crickety bugs. All right, I could dig it.
Shit.
I was just wondering where your mind was at. I was just wondering where.
Fuck shit. Oh my god! Look, if I had a flamethrower, I'd melt the polar fucking ice caps.
What did I just hear? Did Tru Sherm just call somebody a globalist?
Yeah, this nigga really called somebody a globalist. He legit called somebody a fucking globalist.
Motherfucker, don't curse at me. Don't you dare curse at me.
Don't you
I'll
ever in your motherfucking life call me a globalist, nigga? I will.
Shit, I'm more of a globalist.
Find out where your mama stay. I'll find out where Mama Tru.
I'm more of a globalist.
That'll take care of that shit.
I'm more of a globalist than MGTOW in the win.
Fucking, he'll walk in on my mom's and be like, "Are you Mama Tru?" Like, yes, babe, I'm Mama Tru, but I got this shotgun with my chopper. Pop, pop, pop. Oh shit, Mama Tru ain't nothing to fuck with. Like, that's right, nigga. That's why I don't go to Christmas. Why do you think I don't?
What she say? Have you ever seen Mama Tru trucking with a chopper?
Nigga, have you seen her trucking with a chopper? Nigga, outside with the chopper. Nigga, I don't approach that woman on a Sunday, nigga. It is not a good idea. I wouldn't do it.
She's sitting there doing a worm down the. She's sitting there doing a worm down the aisle in the church and shit like that with a chopper in her hand.
Nigga sitting there next to a bunch of Spider-Man balloons. Nigga, what the fuck do I look like?
I walked in the church with 12 knives and a cane sword.
That's not my mom, nigga. My mom is dangerous. I'm telling you.
Most of my knives are throwing knives.
Nigga, she'll probably catch those knives.
I got 5 on Mama Sherm. I got 5 on Mama Sherm.
I'm telling you, nigga, she will.
I got 5 on Mama Sherm.
With her teeth, nigga, she's crazy.
She would put you over her knee and give you the spanking that you deserve.
Nigga, she is a firearm, nigga. I'm like, Mom, I'm about to go do a drive-by shooting. She like, let me roll with you. Nigga, she jump out the car, nigga, with the belt. Nigga, let's go. Nigga, run it. Nigga, let's go. Tired of this shit. Let's go, champ. Let's go. Like, she's not even a champion. Like, what the fuck?
She pop out the top of the car like dude did in Dead Presidents out of the garbage can.
Nigga, face
like Granny did in
and shit.
Minutes in a meal while drinking your juice in South Central.
Yep.
Take that.
You're still here like a bitch. You know, uppercut her over like a bitch. She uppercut her all over the damn back of the couch into the wall and the window and shit. She get up.
I'm telling you,
dude.
Here
like a bitch.
she'll get shot like 9 times and come out and make a fucking album or some shit. I'm saying, dude, like, I was shot by the realest bitches and still here with the realest stitches. Just tearing it up, man. I'm telling you.
Like,
yeah, I know. Some hard ass flows. I know, man. That's mom's, man.
And
where do you think I get it from?
Right? He's an N1.
Her favorite singer is like Luther Vandross. So like that nigga was rapping before any of us. All those lyrics coming at you, nigga. Like, damn, Luther.
Alexa, play I Who Have Nothing by Roberta Flack and Donny Hathaway.
I don't know that song, but I do know the Let Me Hold You Tight, if only for one night. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to play some Luther Vandross after I'm done with this.
Sing it, Daddy.
A chair is still a chair, even if there's no one sitting there.
Do it. Sing that shit.
No, I can't. Listen, I ain't got that good of a voice.
All right. You don't believe in yourself. That's okay. No, you don't believe in yourself. It's okay. I believe in myself. You know what I'm saying? Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how much. You know what I'm saying? I just bust up in the motherfucker, the upper room. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
No, don't let my black ass talk you into doing something that.
See,
there you go. There you go. Fuck it. Fuck them. How dare you thumbs us down 6 fucking times and not let us practice song and dance? Fuck you. We're gonna sing and we're gonna dance. There it is. The language of the wind. Language of the wind be upon you.
Hey, look, it's always a part of my truck, especially on the 34. And there ain't nobody in there but me. I got me a 40 ounce of Corona with lime salt. $40 ounce of Corona with lime salt.
Lime salt, dude. How does that taste?
It's not too bad. It basically kills 2 jobs because if you ain't got a refrigerator in your truck, you gotta make do with what you got.
That's what I heard.
It also pretty good when you got to cook with it.
He put the lime in the Coke.
And then you mix it all up.
Uh-oh! Somebody got to get blown the fuck up.
Do not get me no copyright strikes.
This is a warning. Do not.
It's 15 seconds, right?
Yeah, but YouTube is kind of funny because I did an 8-second clip and got a copyright strike.
Yeah, I know, dude. Because they play favorites so much. Like they let Chico do so much stuff that
They let me do so much other shit. But I can't do an 8-second clip of a song.
I know, that's so dumb.
That's why I'm gonna start singing like old songs. What I'm gonna do is, especially like on some renditions on future mixtapes, I'm gonna take some of the beats you recognize and I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna fucking what they call it, do a cover to some of my favorite. That way, when I play a fucking song, I won't get copyrighted, or at least if I do get copyrighted, it'll at least be on the grounds of covering. There you go, Psyche. Practice. Practice. There you go. Sing it. Sing that shit.
That's actually Baron Yam. That's actually not Psyche.
Okay. Well, both of y'all join in. Goddammit. Woo!
Yo, I think Psyche's up and I could have like a Frankie Valli thing going on. We just pulled our resources.
And I'm that deep voice thinking that boom, 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 boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom. That barbershop singing.
You gotta get the house all settled. You know, you gotta get the house all settled.
What's going on, boys?
Where most of everyone's like, you guys be singing all high pitch. I'm like, I'm singing with the boot. Who that? Who just jumped up in here? Who that up in here? I hear somebody new. Somebody brand new up in here. Who that? Who is that?
Greetings, seekers after enlightenment.
I think every single one of us are like so fucking dark souled. It's incredible. I'm surprised we're not getting fucking slain by like magical demons right now.
I miss you, Mega. I miss you.
We all miss you, Mega.
What's up, Psyche?
What's going on, boys?
I'm just gonna start working as much as I can.
Nice, good shit, man.
Mega Man, it's good to hear from
Boys,
you.
don't mind if I'm indulging here a little bit tonight, man. Got me a
You're
case of
fine.
Yingling.
Some
It don't
what?
matter.
Any fucking
Oh, it's so good.
You got a case of Yingling?
What is that? What is that?
Good old red, white, and blue beer, my friends.
Oh,
Can't beat it.
okay.
It's good stuff. Really good stuff.
See, I'm always drinking the
So-
tea, so I need to kind of switch
Especially
up
now
because,
here in
what did you say, Mega Man? Mega Man.
No,
you
I
still
was
there?
saying, especially now they're having to. Yo, yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes. I think there's a delay. There's a delay.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I was gonna say over at Walmart where I am, they got a case of 12 in a glass bottle for like $10. Usually they're about maybe like $12 or something like that. So I could not resist. To me, that's like candy to a kid. You know what I mean? So.
Dude, after a hard day's work, I understand
Delish.
exactly where you're coming from.
It's guilty pleasure, my friends. Guilty pleasure. Good old red, white, and blue in a bottle. You gotta love it.
America, America, God bless that fucking beer.
Yeah, actually,
Is that an actual
America, fuck yeah!
Is that an actual guy singing like America, America, God bless this fucking beer. Oh, Mary, like he's like getting into it and shit. Like he's like Johnny Gilling it and shit. Like, oh, America, I be smoking that shit and be drinking it too. Oh man, I love America.
We're gonna have to do. Tico, was that on your live stream where we were talking about doing like a whole bunch of people playing instruments and shit like that?
Yeah.
We do like a big MGTOW band thing here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we gotta do
two of y'all
something
showed
like
up with instruments.
Make it up like a drinking song. I think Okie MGTOW and somebody else did it. I forgot.
Yeah.
But
it was
we gotta have like a
Yam and somebody else was doing it.
Eat your food.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun that night.
A little fun that were. I'm in late. Sigma mid-toll. I went mid-toll.
And I hear you've been. There he goes.
Somebody fell out. Who the hell fell out now?
I don't know. So it's like a fucking massacre, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
That's fucking right.
No, not
fucking
me.
right bloody. Fucking right bloody exploding. It was.
Okay, everyone's going to start talking like that because I start talking like that now. Is that how it fucking works now, Johnny?
Tico.
Oh, so don't be like shite, man. What are you always talking out your ass out, you?
No one wants to hear you.
Transporting.
Don't be talking all that fucking shit, yo.
I should advise where you fucking watch your
Don't
tongue
be
now,
calling
boy.
out 6s and 7s on me before I shank your wag.
You fucking watch your tongue there, boy. All right, now.
You dirty blokes.
Fuck off now, you fucking pieces of fucking shite. Oh, you fuck. Oh, no, I keep getting shot by these fucking gangsters.
All right, none of you know what the fuck you're talking about, you
I'm
dumb
playing
shites,
fucking Red Faction Gorilla, you fuck.
None of you know what you're fucking talking about, you bloody
Actually,
fucker.
it's a fucking video game. What you think of this? Oh, shit, this fucking asshole just came out of nowhere. Where is you? You get your license there, man. Get the fuck out that car, man. You're not the top man anymore. I am, governor. Fuck off.
What are you
Governor. Now
I'm
you're
gonna get some-
Aussie. Now you're true blue Aussie, mate.
Yeah. That's where someone from
Don't
like
be-
Wales or something were like, what the fuck are you like? Are you
Please,
like?
I am trying to talk to all of you with respect. I am demanding much respect here. Why are you raising your voice to me? I have not done nothing to you. I am trying to run business here. Do not. I am running business. Do not be messing here. Do not be running my business. I am trying to feed my family here. Do not run my business.
Fuck you, bloody, you bloody.
You know what would be
That's my
awesome if
Pepsi.
Double I showed up?
I summon thee. He'd be like, well, Mr. Formo, we have questions for you. How is it that somehow there could be possibly a movie featuring the cast members who happen to be in a certain place that we're all in right now doing this thing that we're doing, Mr. Forma?
How can this be?
Oh, uh-oh.
Mr. Forman's not even here.
Did I miss
Oh,
something?
and then Mr. Forma would be like, well, guys, I'm kind of confused right now, guys. What are we doing?
I'm so confused.
What's Double I trying to say? What's Double I trying to say now, guys? I mean, all I did was make a commercial. What do you think I'm making an actual movie?
There's that ominous, eerie quiet.
Right?
It's Crimson.
What?
It's Crimson Crusader's charisma. That's why it's
Oh
sometimes.
damn! This only brings somebody up, and we get a thumbs up when we bring somebody up. Finally, we didn't bring nobody up. Now we get thumbs down.
Dude,
it's only a matter of time.
Oh my god! Who's he trolling now?
The fuck if
Crimson
I know?
Crusader.
The fuck if I care?
Fuck that motherfucker, dude. I tore him a new asshole more times than fucking balls got spins. You know what I mean? Forget that kid. Wow, Crimson Crusader, what a douchebag.
That's the nickname.
Oh my god!
He does. He's got more turns than a fucking tennis ball.
Wow.
Hey, you asked for it. You got it. So
You got
good. I need to, boys. Thank you, man. I needed a laugh, man. I've been pretty fucking bummed out these days, man. I needed a laugh. Good shit, fellas. Good shit.
You want to bump the damn laugh? We just talking about good shit, fellas. Good shit. You want that bump?
I got more. I got more in my pocket, man. I just wait.
He congratulating us for some shit he did. That's like Tru Sherm congratulating everybody else for a show that he's actually running.
I got plenty in my pocket, man. I got many in my pocket. I just wait for the right place and time, man.
Now, mind you, it says Tru Sherm's Relentless, but he goes, it's all about the people in the show, and the other people and this and the other.
What the fuck is going on here? Okay, am I turning heel? Is this my heel turn? Is this my heel turn? Is this the heel turn today?
No, I'm just laughing at you because you'd be like, this stream is for everybody else. No, nigga, this stream is for you.
Yeah.
No, it's for everybody else.
That fucking MAGA man turned my live stream into a roast. Fuck that guy. You're out.
Right?
Booted. Hashtag no more MAGA man in my live streams. He's roasting me. Who's that?
I didn't even have to. I didn't even have to start roasting people for people to come at me. Then I gotta retaliate and shit. It's like what?
If only you'd just get fucking married already.
Yeah, sorry about that. I get phone calls,
That doesn't even matter if you get married or in a relationship. Shit, I still got people coming at me talking about you're just mad because you're bitter because you got sent your own way. Nigga, I'm still in a relationship, nigga. What do you mean I got sent my own way? Nigga, I got kidnapped, nigga. There's a difference between getting sent your own way and being kidnapped, nigga. There's a big difference, nigga. You need to get your story straight here.
Shit. I pick with Tico all the time about him getting kidnapped. Like I said,
yeah, my favorite one was the one dude not too long ago, in my comment section. He goes, I shit you not. He goes, you're just mad because you got sent your own way, bro. I go, I'm in a relationship and you're not. He goes, well, I don't know.
You're shaming me? What are you shaming me for not being in a relationship?
Yeah, he was trying to shame me for being sent my own way. So he goes, well, I don't know why you're proud of having a fat land well. I go, He said, no, you're a beta bucks, and I don't know why you're proud of having a fat Landwell.
Does he know who the fuck he's talking about?
I know, right? He says, right? He says, you're a beta bucks and you have a fat Landwell. I wouldn't be proud of that. I go, she makes more money than me, and she only weighs 120 pounds. He ain't say shit the rest of the time. He ain't say shit to me the rest of the time.
Yeah, but you're a bitch bro. No, but you're a bitch bro, though, right? It's like stupidity of people.
Man, if you got a woman that, with certain guys like that, man, when you need a bicycle just to see what the backside of your female looks like, you're fucked.
True story. True story.
Hey,
or if you have to look at the back of a bike to see what the backside of a woman looks like, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Hey, look, let me break this to you.
Wife, you're probably getting.
I ain't been kidnapped yet. I ain't been kidnapped. Tika's been, Tika, I don't do that kidnap shit,
I don't do it either. Shit.
Well, shit. Of course you do, because you're still with her.
Well, that's different.
Who wrote that with cookies?
See, the problem is, though, I'm with her because I realized that she really wanted me and she was really sorry for what she did.
And it still fucking kidnapped your ass.
I'm not worried. She's gonna kidnap me now.
All right,
no. The sad part about that, though, she's only one of few women. She's like the. Because the sad part about that, at the end of the day, she didn't really do anything wrong for me to break up with her. That actually constitute me breaking up with her. It's just the fact that I had standards, and she wasn't listening to me, so therefore I broke up with her. So it's one of those things where, like, she kept buying me expensive shit, and I didn't want the expensive shit.
Well, I feel it's like the opposite
so I broke up with her.
Of a vanilla relationship. It's like instead of the girl always getting mad, it's Tico's always getting mad.
Yeah, she bought me expensive shit, so I got mad and broke up with her for buying me expensive shit. This bitch done bought me a Louis Vuitton backpack. This bitch done bought me a Rolex. This bitch done bought me a wallet that got with some V on it, some V.
What?
The Versace.
What the fuck did you try to do? Get you robbed?
Like she bought me Versace. She bought me a Versace wallet. She bought me she bought me necklaces. She bought me like Oakleys and she bought me Gucci fucking sunglasses and shit like that.
Chico.
She bought me
Chico.
Where is
Chico,
all this stuff?
Trying to get you robbed or some shit?
I know, right?
Oh,
I'll be on eBay flipping all that shit.
Hey, Tico.
Trust me, I thought about it, but then I realized that, the Rolex pretty much got the number on it. So, somebody would know that I sold it. I still got the Rolex, but I just don't wear it. Only time, like, I wear the Rolex every now and again. Like, basically, here's the thing that people don't know about me. Here's how you can tell I'm in a relationship. If I'm not wearing any earrings, and I don't have, if I'm not in a relationship, so let me rephrase that. If I'm not in a relationship, I have earrings and no watch on. If I'm wearing a watch, that means I'm in a relationship. That's typically how that works. So if I'm wearing a watch, I'm in a relationship. I'm taken. If I'm wearing earrings, I'm free.
Not a ring.
Yeah, I don't wear a ring. Because I'm allergic to jewelry. And the sad part about that, there's not too many rings I can actually wear for the fact that, like a good example, when I was married to Mina, because I'm allergic to gold and silver, she would either have to go somewhere and actually get it like custom made where there's no alloys put into it. It has to be like pure gold or pure silver, basically, or pure platinum. And it can't have any alloys in it because apparently I'm allergic to alloys that they use to actually make it and form it. That's typically how that works. So it has to be like pure 100%.
You be rocking all that plastic, dog.
No, I don't. You wish. I wish. But apparently, I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to the alloys that they put in jewelry to actually make it jewelry. So it's one of those things where it's like it's not the actual metals itself. It's the actual alloys that they use to actually form the jewelry.
You know the sad part about it is I've been poking at a bear lately.
We had all this time without
no sweetheart, right? Yeah, now you want to poke at a bear and shit like that. What the fuck you think this is, The Revenant?
I've been poking. Look here, for the past 2 years.
Your ass ain't going to live like Leonardo DiCaprio in that movie. I hate to break it to you.
Right. I ain't gonna live, but I have been poking at a grizzly bear, but I'm not gonna say what type of grizzly bear I've been poking, but I've been poking at this grizzly
As
bear
long
for
as it's a
2 years.
bear. As long as it's a bear and only a bear, you're fine.
A dangerous woman.
Oh boy.
It was a woman.
My go. Basically, I've been doing my best to piss this person off, but I
What
mean,
did you do, MGTOW, to win?
a lot of
What
trolling.
did you do?
Is you is or is you ain't my baby.
Right?
It's more along the lines of look, don't take this wrong. Look, this is an example. This is not a trolling. It's an example. Hola, hola.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that needs to be said.
That's all it needs to be said.
Ooh,
I kind of like.
my
I'm just happy I found.
baby.
See, I'm
I just
still
happy
in
I found
Texas.
somebody.
I can
somebody
still be
who has
dragged. I can
in the
still be
matrix with me.
chloroformed. I'm still in Texas. I can still
This
be
portion of the live
chloroformed
stream
and
is brought
drag
to you.
my ass across the border.
This portion
You
of the
know?
live stream is brought to you by Smirnoff Triple Black.
And look, all I know is I'm still in Texas. I can still be chloroformed and dragged across the border.
Do you wish that you wish that would happen?
No,
You know what I think?
mean,
You know what I
really
think?
wasn't looking.
You know what I think about MGTOW and the Wind? I think he actually literally has a kidnap fetish.
Why would I have? Look, I was looking to see if the person was going to
I
kill
can
me.
just imagine this. Sitting
I
there
think
at
he
a
has-
truck stop.
So
Here
you
comes
know
some
he
big
wants to be
dude.
He wants to be kidnapped by the sexy chick. I know what it is. He wants to be kidnapped by the sexy girl, and he wants to be quote unquote raped, but it's not really rape because he's enjoying it. He's like, oh no, please, not my shirt.
Yeah. It's like, how do you get raped?
section-
Oh,
This
yeah.
section of the live stream is
Oh
nothing
God!
done by
Oh
the
no!
Oh, I'm
Not
nutty.
this.
Oh, this is terrible. I just busted
Oh,
a
you're
huge
pulling on my
nut.
testicles. No, stop it, please.
No,
Oh,
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait a minute, Mega
this
Man's
doesn't
like,
feel good at all. This doesn't feel good at all. This feels wonderful.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
Oh, no, it's the second time in a row. Oh, the
This
second
section of the
nut.
live
Oh,
stream is
God.
not representative of the Mega Man
order to get
channel.
some of
It's
that,
an opinion.
You gotta catch me.
Oh, she's stuck in it again.
You gotta catch me. You gotta catch
Don't
me.
follow the balls. Don't follow the balls.
Top. Oh, please don't.
No, please, don't tickle my balls.
Oh,
Yeah,
my one
it's
weakness.
like, man,
Please,
My
please,
one
I'm
weakness,
yeah.
please.
code, man.
Please, I'm only 15 years old.
Do the over-under on me, man.
Like what?
Oh my God! I'm only a young 35-year-old. Please, madam.
Oh my God. What did I get myself in?
Y'all some sick motherfuckers.
I got another beer,
yes.
man. I'm traumatized. Holy shit.
No, that's what
I'm gonna need fucking therapy after this
Right.
one, man. Thank God for beer. Holy shit.
Well, my friend and I were talking about like the teachers that bang the students and like the kid like the obviously the female teachers that bang the students and then he's like, how do you get called that rape? It's like you're sitting there, you're getting blown by your teacher, and you're just like, oh God, I'm getting raped.
I'm calling the police for this.
Oh,
Like that. That's
Like,
what I'm
please,
hoping.
please, no.
That's what I'm hoping doesn't happen to my kid or anything like that. Where it's like,
He's
please.
Latino. He's Latino, so it may happen to your kid because
It
he's
probably
Latino.
will happen.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And
got
all
a
those
question.
videos on Pornhub, that's what the teachers always fantasize about too.
If you got a kidnap fantasy, especially in the times of COVID-19, do you like sanitize first with Lysol or anything before they do the reach around?
Masks.
I'm just curious.
fuck. Jesus
Gloves.
Christ.
been told.
We at the Tico Chin channel do not support these claims, nor does this express the views of Lazo Tren, the curator and operator of the Tico Chin live stream tonight.
We
It's
at
not
the
gonna
Mega
be
Man channel.
We don't support any of this fuckery.
We at the Mega Man channel only say these words as we joke and for satirical purposes
We at the
only.
Bear and Yam channel have no skin in the game whatsoever. Please do not guideline strike Bear and Yam. He is in a glitch in the Matrix. He is not He does not even
We
look.
we have to MGTOW on the
when
win.
they-
We have to MGTOW on the win channel. Do not support this fuckery, but we enjoy participating in it.
We win stupid games.
Because we're motherfucking quasars.
All of those.
If
You actually
any
said it
of
right
you
this
need
time.
help,
Holy
please,
shit.
do not hold it in. Please dial 1-800-TICO-TREND. Operators are standing by.
If you have obsessive compulsive disorder, press 1 repeatedly. If you're a
We're
schizophrenic,
not helping at all.
press 2. And somebody will always have somebody online knows what you're thinking.
Wow.
If you're a manic
That
depressive,
is out of control.
press 3.
Jesus Christ.
There.
If you are feeling a slight itch underneath your testicles and between your butthole, dial 911 immediately, and someone will come out and kill you. Oh, no.
I know.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, man.
no.
Somebody's like playing with their
wow.
Oh
child.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
32-inch pythons will be reaching underneath your chode, brother. What you gonna do when the holster comes for you? Reach for that chode.
What's wrong with
What?
And you say there's something wrong with us. You say there's something wrong
One
with
way
us.
or another, it always reverts back to wrestling somehow.
And that's
Yep.
the bottom line.
No, so, remember that Relentless that we did when we talk about the song She Was Only 16?
Oh my God! I was thinking about that when I was taking a shower the other day. I was like if I could
I got a
fly,
question.
I'd lift you up.
I got a question.
Yeah, no sweetheart.
I got
No
a
sweethearts
question.
want to sing in that.
Hey, question. Is the Kool-Aid man the jar, the jug, or the liquid itself?
That's a
What?
good one.
You ever eat?
Is the Kool-Aid man the jug or the liquid itself?
jug or the liquid itself?
Oh.
I don't know.
Have you ever tried eating that shit? You ever tried just eating the Kool-Aid powder?
Yes,
Cookie.
I have been that
I
hungry.
love me some cookie.
I
Really?
have
That's
been
what we
that
doing now?
hungry.
I've never been that hungry. I
Yeah,
can't
me
spell
either,
that
man.
hungry.
That's like eating dry ramen noodles right
Even
out of
that
the
time where you went
cellophane.
up
Look,
there.
look, look. And the sad part about this, I'm saying this, and I'm from a third world country. I've never been that
Hey, look.
hungry. I've been starving, but I've never been starving enough to eat
Butter and
Kool-Aid.
pickle
I'm
sandwich.
just saying.
I'm not
never
going
go
there,
wrong.
man.
Yeah, I've
Bread,
never been.
butter,
going
and
there.
pickle sandwiches.
I've never been starving enough to eat some shit like that either, Mick.
I have-
Hey, look,
I've
I
been
have
starving.
been
peanut
there.
butter
Oh,
and
no.
cheddar cheese.
I have
cheddar
been
cheese sandwich.
there.
Hey, look, peanut
This
butter
is-
and
this
shredded
is-
cheddar cheese sandwich.
Okay, no, you're cutting up. See, you're still cutting up. Now, if you just said peanut butter, I'd have ate that. However, I'm going to just starve if you're going to be trying to serve me some peanut butter and shredded cheese sandwiches. I'm going to get you.
Damn.
Look,
That'd be so funny. Be eating ketchup sandwiches, yo.
Here's the sad part. I'm gonna look at you like, even though my stomach's touching my spine right now, a nigga's gonna pass.
And I'm trying to remember what the one.
I think it's going
Then you got bologna and
gracefully
cheese.
decline this. Bologna and cheese,
bologna
that's
and
a whole
cheese
nother
on
story.
a
I can do
hot
bologna
dog
and
bun.
cheese. I can do bologna and cheese. That's fine. But I'm not finna
sandwiches, man.
do peanut butter and shredded cheese sandwiches. No.
And then you got ramen noodles. I mean, you take the ramen noodles and you just let the water sit and let it soften up for about. It takes about maybe a half an hour, and then you let it sit in the sun, and then actually better yet, let it sit on your engine block when it's hot. But make sure you take it out the ramen noodle tin.
Yeah, I swear to God, if you at work, I will beat you up. He is at work. I'm about to beat him up.
Hey, look,
We're showing how the magic. How they make
what
the
you
magic
do
happen.
what you do is you take some aluminum foil, you put it on your engine block, you pour the ramen noodle cup in there, let it heat up. But you gotta keep your engine warm, you know.
I'm gonna need you to stop, no, sweetheart. I'm gonna need you to stop. That's just ghetto. That's just straight ghetto.
Bread and mayonnaise. Yeah,
Bread and mayonnaise.
And tomatoes.
Tomatoes, bread,
yeah.
Okay, I can let you slide. I can let you slide with the tomatoes now. But if you're just gonna be doing mayonnaise sandwiches, I'm gonna have to slap you.
Mayonnaise sandwiches. Remember that one time? And you get some syrup and peanut butter. Yeah. Syrup and corn syrup and peanut butter.
Canned cream corn sandwiches.
Corn syrup and fucking peanut butter sandwiches.
Syrup sandwiches.
I can eat a horse too. I can definitely do a horse.
Syrup sandwiches.
You know what ribs are the best? Horse ribs are the best.
Whoa.
Hey, look,
Okay,
you got
and
syrup sandwiches. Syrup sandwiches. You can't go wrong with a syrup sandwich.
And with that being said, it's reaching the 3 hour. It's the 3 hour mark. We have descended into this, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull the plug on the live stream.
Darvin.
Now, everyone, do your outros.
Look at the live stream now. There's nothing wrong with eating. You've never had horse ribs.
What the fuck? What am I listening to? What am I?
Not really. You haven't. The sad part about that, they used to serve horse ribs in America a long time ago.
For me, from a third world country, I would never eat raw Kool-Aid like these simpletons, these uncivilized monkeys.
Ever. Everybody, like the sad part about that.
I'm sorry, Lord Frieza. I ate Kool-Aid one
Big
time.
Yo.
Oh my god! Like a pack of Kool-Aid? Like who does that? Like wow!
I did.
You got problem? I eat dry ramen noodles with peanut butter. You got problem with that? You got problem?
You got problem with that?
Yes, I do.
You come in here, you buy my stuff, huh? You got problem? You got problem? You make problem. You create problem. You think
America said T-Bone or Porterhouse. T-Bone or Porterhouse.
Yeah, you problem? I'm not problem. You problem. Not me. You.
T-Bone.
T-Bone or Porterhouse.
You got something to stab. You got something to stab with somebody with.
That is $12.50.
Look,
we got two for T-Bone. We got two for T-Bone. One for Porterhouse. Go,
look,
everybody
I'm a T-Bone type person because if something goes wrong, you can always stab somebody with it.
So we got what, two or three for T-Bone? Two for T-Bone.
I don't eat
two
those
for T-Bone.
I'm a filet mignon person.
Of course, I'm a T-Bone man.
Okay. Who else is a T-Bone man?
T-Bone.
We got any Porterhouse men? We got any Porterhouse men in here?
Me.
T-Bone.
You're a Porterhouse man? Okay.
Me.
I respect that.
Like a big T-bone.
I'm a T-bone person because if after you're done eating and something happens, you can always stab somebody with it. It's an opportune weapon.
Knock it off.
Yes, you can. Ever since I watched that one movie called Unabided Citizen, and Gerald Butler stabbed that guy in the neck with the fucking T-bone. Yeah, you can definitely do that.
With the heavy metal in the jail cell. Yeah. Yummy.
Ow!
If only we had the.
I think I would have to. I don't know. I can't pick between the two, to be honest with you.
It has to be extra bloody. It has to be.
I can't pick between the two. I can actually do both of them. I don't think I can pick between the two, between a Porterhouse or a T-Bone.
The Porterhouse has to be rare, nice and bloody.
Yeah, I can't pick between the two. I'm gonna have to go with both.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because y'all making me hungry as shit. So,
all right, y'all do your outros, y'all. Do your outros.
I am Tru Sherm. You could find me here on YouTube and on BitChute, which I'm planning to do I'm actually planning a particular special kind of podcast for BitChute called Medicate Me Too, in commemoration to Kevin Scampoli, who is no longer on YouTube because the people took him down, so it is what it is. But he made this excellent podcast called Medicate Me, and he was basically talking about what led him to his path. And I want to kind of do a similar podcast, but I want to kind of direct it toward, the trials and tribulations I went through with my baby moms. Nothing like I'm not like shitting. I'm not like shitting on her or anything like that, but it's just I'm gonna tell the story of what led me to all of this, and it's gonna be like, a lot of Kid Cudi in it. So hopefully you guys will get to enjoy that on BitChute. I'm on Twitter. I haven't been on Twitter in a while, but I'm on there. So if you want to tweet me or twit or shit me, At Tru Sherm or some shit. I don't remember. Just go to Twitter and find me. I'm there. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast, and everyone else do your outros.
Welcome. This is Baron Yam, and I am the Red Pill Peddler. Please look out for Baron and Sadist coming shortly after I get out of work, hopefully.
Oh yeah, dude, check out Baron and Sadist, dude. The fucking podcast is awesome. I was watching that. I was watching that shit when I was in the goddamn drive-thru to get them a goddamn chicken sandwich, and I was listening to it. And you guys get into some deep shit. So yeah, check out that podcast.
Chicken sandwich and some waffle fries for free. Come check it out. It's gonna be great.
But yeah, we're not offering that because I'm not paying for that shit. Baron Yam's going to pay for that or make that his damn self.
Hey, I got that.
I keep my money at the bank. I'm stingy. I keep my money at the bank. I let the ladies at the bank watch my money.
I keep my money in the bank.
Me too. I look at my bank account.
You should see the bank teller. You should see the bank teller.
I look at my bank account and I get excited. I'm like, Chico, let's go get some chicken and waffle.
I hate chicken, so I know you lied because I hate chicken. Yeah, because the ladies at the bank be treating me like shit before I get up to the damn thing. They look at me, they look down at me with the little smart ass look on their face.
They see you pull up in your Toyota.
Yeah, they see me pull up in the Toyota. I get out the car and shit like that. I go out in the bank. They look at me. They look me up and down with their little attitude on their mouth and shit like that. I give them my banking customer ID number. No, my banking customer ID number because I got Canadian banking going on here, so I don't got that peasantry. I don't got the peasantry American banking. They know me by name, so. So she types in my banking number and she looks at my account. She looks at me. Then she becomes very nice to me.
She's like, boy, you're a rich from that guy.
Like you like those zeros, don't you, bitch? You like those zeros. Let me stop. No.
When did you start saving? When did you start saving? Sorry,
I've been saving since I was like 16.
Dude, I can't wait to see how much money I get to save. I'm sorry, that's just.
Yeah, I've been saving since I've been 16.
Alrighty then.
Do your outro, win.
All right, this is McTown to win. Of course, check out my channel if you want. Yeah, basically, if you like the videos, thumbs up. Fucking subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. If you don't like my videos, thumbs down. Still leave a comment in the comment section. If you want to continue to be miserable because you want to hear some more miserable shit that makes you miserable coming out of my mouth, just subscribe and you'll get hit the bell icon. I'm also going to be on trying out that new this brand new tube stuff. I'm gonna start porting my stuff over there, and we'll see it. And I'm also on Anchor. Check out my stuff on Anchor. If you do, let me know what you think. If you basically you can either take my advice, modify it, or take it at face value if it suits you, or you can tell me to shove it up my ass. Right? I don't give a fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Took a left turn real quick and shit. Damn, like the fuck just happened there? It went from an outro to a roast. Psyche self, go ahead.
Hey Tico. Hey
Yeah? What?
Tru Sherm. Hey Tru Sherm.
Yeah.
Hey Tru Sherm. Hey Tru Sherm.
What's up?
I got an idea for a show. Check it out. Soap of the jungle. Watch out for that tree.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Can a mop and bucket come over? Hey Pedro, you were live.
We're coming soon. Tico
You were
Trend in outer
Your cutting skills are now
space.
wide.
No, man. Oh, man. So come on, get involved till the fuckery is solved. Hang around with Psyche Soap.
That's good stuff.
Simple as hell. Hang around with Psyche Soap. Oh my god, that's too funny.
Wow.
Is that your outro with Psyche Soap, I'm guessing?
Yes. Oh, take a quick moment of silence for Archangel Chadwick Boseman and those that ain't here. All right.
Yep. True.
Thank
True
you.
story. Mega Man, your outro.
Oh boy,
I know, right?
How the fuck do I outdo that, man? Jesus Christ,
right?
That's a hard act to follow right there. Damn. So, thanks to these wonderful gentlemen, I'm sitting here eating Jif peanut butter and rice cakes. First off,
that's reasonable.
Because these fuckers made me hungry, man. So anyway, like always, man, to the manosphere, Tru Sherm, Tico, Psyche Soap, everybody that's here in the live stream and the chat, you all know me as MAGA Man. By the way, September 11, 2001 is the 19th anniversary is this Friday. All of you guys are welcome. The chat is more than welcome to come over to my channel, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going to reflect on 19 years of what went down. I'm going to tell my story, have a few laughs, and talk about how MGTOW and the Wind was playing games with the space between his balls and his ass, which clearly seems to be
right. Apparently,
seemed to be a great.
My ass.
Apparently.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, like I said, thanks to all you fellas, Tico, Tru Sherm, Psyche Soap, everybody, man. Thanks for having me on. You guys already know, MAGA Man, come over to my channel. All sorts of cool stuff going on there, less legal stuff. I talk about my story and just being a regular schmuck wearing a baseball hat and a soccer jersey. So
Thanks
come on
for being
by.
your best man.
Absolutely.
Hidden, you go.
Hidden
I can't believe Tru
MGTOW.
Sherm actually went first. He usually goes last, but okay, we'll run with this. I'm feeling some type of way. I don't even know how to
three
address this.
movies are Lost, the first season, Castaway, and Titanic. And in case y'all missed it,
really?
Sherm gets twisted.
Just if they don't miss it, Sherm gets twisted.
Stop simping, start pimping. And apparently, I'm in competition next Friday because it'll be the first time Hidden MGTOW's running Friday Night Blaze. So thank you, MAGA Man, for pissing on my parade.
Wow. The shade today. The shade.
Wow. Man, anything I can do to help. That's what I'm here for. Cause chaos and anarchy.
Right? Yeah. Only reason why Friday Night Blaze is happening because, somebody don't want to do savages, but we ain't going to say no names up on the elbows or say no names, Duzangs. But we're not going to say no names.
Ouch.
Oh, wow. Well, sucks to be that person. What's your best
Hidden MGTOW, that's our one word. The Hidden MGTOW. YouTube, BitChute, brand new tube, all the same. Check it out.
Is there actual YouTube or something?
It's called Brand New Tube.
It's called Brand New Tube.
Oh, so that's another site.
That's another platform, yeah.
Okay.
That's the best one.
I like it. So I like it. If I like it, you know it's good. If I like it.
All right, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna be checking it out tonight.
I normally don't co-sign on shit unless I actually try it or actually I'm willing to try it. So if I actually like it, it's some shit basically because I just don't co-sign on any fucking thing. like everybody's like, you should try this person. You should try this over here. I'm like, Brand New Tube. Try Brand New Tube.
Wow, yeah. I wouldn't have known about it if it wasn't for Tico.
I wouldn't have known about it if it wasn't for him.
Whatever you
know that you're my hero. Well, that's like BitChute anyway. When you try to get shit to upload from YouTube, it's pretty much like the next day or some shit like that. This is only 5 hours.
BitChute, they only like
my rolling videos.
Yeah. Well, there you can upload multiple videos. What you can actually upload and download. There's two different options though. You got the there's the upload and there's the other one where you can actually just rip it and put it there or something like that.
Hopping aboard the 1945.
I was just gonna say, was that a goddamn fucking train horn I just heard?
So, who's on the 916 of Yuma?
That ain't me. I hear a train a coming. It's coming around the bend.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, okay. I guess it's my turn now. Since Tru Sherm did his damn outro first and shit like that, and that nigga usually does it last.
You're making it seem like it's a nuisance that I did it first.
Yes, it's very much so a nuisance because I'm off now and I don't know what to do now.
I don't know what you can do, Tico, either. I'm not you.
This is your boy Tico Trent, aka the internal sadist, aka I just banged your mom on your couch, aka I just did. But this is Tico Trent. Just be better with yourself, do better by yourself, and always be willing to improve yourself. Never stop learning. Always be better with yourself.
You know what? Next time I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go last.
Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
Yeah, like my point is like now I'm lost and shit. Now I know what to do. Always better yourself. Always better. Always better yourself and always improve upon yourself and always become a better version of yourself. And treat yourself like milk your number, spoil yourself.
Neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor.
Fuck me all up. Fuck you, Tru Sherm.
I just wanted to get a cheeseburger. That's all I wanted.
Fuck me all up. Now I don't know how to do an outro no more and shit like that. Fucking around because you fucked up the order of operation.
I didn't even know that was an order of operation like that. Jeez Louise.
You're the host of the show. You go last, Negro. You know this.
Do I?
Yes, you do. Your name's all over the show, and your name's you're the lead person in the show. If you read the description box.
One time, I was Tru Sherm. I was missing an R. I was just Tru Sherm.
You want to know the funny shit about that? You want to know the funny shit about that? Is like the same person who caught that hidden was the same person that misspelled something a week later.
At one point, I was motion in the wind.
All right. Well, next time I will go last. I'm
just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
At one point, I was motion in the wind.
Private chat there. Click on that; it'll take you to the movie on my channel, and then you can sign up.
Yeah, in the private chat, there's a link to go to his movie if y'all want to know. Matter of fact, let me try to rip that and put it in the actual comment section.
And if I hit my fingers, muscles will come out, and all the same, I play this game. That's what it's all about.
Oh boy!
There it goes. I'll put the link in the description box. I mean, in the not the description box. The
You take that shot of the
comment section. Get your shit straight.
Comment section. I know, right? Tru Sherm don't fuck me up that badly. I don't even know what I'm actually putting shit. Where I'm putting shit at now.
Hashtag Black Tru Sherm.
Yeah. Hashtag order matters.
Hashtag ABC.
Hats off the rest of the page. There is no,
but y'all have a good one. Be blessed and stay good, and always be good to yourselves, and always treat yourselves like nothing else for yourself. Y'all be blessed. Have a good one. Adios, my niggas. Our niggas die.
See you guys next week.
See you next week.
Fun.
Friday Night Blaze.
Friday Night Blaze, yeah. See you Friday Night Blaze. And I gotta be here all the time, so I gotta actually see y'all niggas I gotta see y'all for Baron and Sada, so I'm gonna be here. So I can't say I'll see y'all Friday Night Blaze and shit because I'm here.
It's all new. Mostly the same.
But y'all have a blessed night and be good, so we can all get some cheeseburgers, even though I don't eat beef.
Watch my shit.
And watch everybody shit.
Watch my shit.
And don't drop that shit. And watch everybody shit.
Psyche.